watching Fox Sports West.
Last night, the Lakers fired on all cylinders, with Eddie Jones and Rick Fox having their best games of the season. The Lakers registered their biggest win of the year. For Don Nelson's Dallas Mavericks, it's been one rebuilding year after another. Tonight, their hopes for victory ride on Michael Finley, the Mavs' leading scorer. So saddle up. The shootout at the Great Western Forum is next. And now live from the Great Western Forum in Inglewood, California, Fox Sports West proudly presents NBA basketball. Tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers host the Dallas Mavericks. Hi, everybody. Along with Stu Lance, I'm Chick Hearn, and the Lakers came off a big win last night.
Very nice win against the Charlotte Hornets, a game where the Lakers finally got some rest for their regulars and let the bench take care of business.
And they're hoping to do the same thing tonight. Well, I know what you want to know. What about Rodman? I don't know where he is. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where he's coming from. I do know the Lakers want him. Maybe he's still talking, asking his wife, should I do it? Anyway, what about Eddie Jones last night?
Well, Eddie Jones doesn't have to ask anybody about how to play after last night. I mean, Eddie really put on quite a show. You know, there's been rumored that Eddie was going to Charlotte. If that were the case, Charlotte would be happy to have a player that dominated them. He was doing it on the defensive end. His three-point shot was awesome, and he was aggressive offensively. And that's what I like out of Eddie Jones, when he's aggressive from the start.
The Mavericks have won only one of 7 games this year, but don't take them lightly with Nelly at the helm and with a kid in the backcourt named Michael Finley.
And this Michael Finley can flat play, Chick. He is some kind of a player. He's averaging about 40 minutes a game, 8th in the league in that department, and puts up 17 points. And that probably will increase. He's a very, very physical player. He's very talented. Should be an interesting matchup with him and Eddie Jones.
So the Lakers snapping the losing streak at 2 last night. Look for their 2nd consecutive win tonight and get ready for San Antonio here on Friday night. We'll have it all for you on these same stations. Now, let's get down to courtside to Paul Sunderland.
All right, Chick, thank you very much. And you mentioned the easy win last night, and that certainly paid some dividends with respect to some Lakers who have logged a lot of minutes through the first 6 games in the NBA season. Kobe Bryant, Eddie Jones, Shaquille O'Neal, all in the top 12 in minutes played going into last night. But when you win big, this is what happens. Those minutes get reduced. You see Shaq all the way down to 26, Eddie down to 29, and Kobe down to 31. Now, Dallas has only won once all season. The Lakers are going to look for an early knockout so that they can rest up. Del Harris said, look, playing a lot of minutes isn't that important. But remember, the Lakers play 6 out of the next 8 nights against the likes of San Antonio and Seattle. But it starts soon against Dallas. Coming up on Fox Sports Net.
Lakers basketball on Fox Sports Net is brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places. By Gatorade Thirst Quencher. You either have it in you or you don't. Gatorade, is it in you? By Hertz Local Edition. Neighborhood locations with local rates. By Coors Light, naturally brewed, the pure taste of the Rockies. Reach for the silver bullet. And by Toyota. Every day belongs to you. Make it count. Toyota, every day.
Guess what? Susie Fetterman got sick, so I don't have to be the dumb dinosaur. I get to be the peacock.
Great. Peacock.
Want to get away? Southwest has your ticket to freedom. Fly for only $39 anywhere within California. Just travel by March 12th.
You are now free to move about the country.
Oh, who's Davis?
Get tough with me.
Why you? Don't throw it. Don't throw it. No, don't.
We didn't invent messy food. We just perfected it.
Listen, you. If
It don't get all over the place.
it don't belong in your face.
A snowflake falls at the far end of history. And that snowflake, we'll call him Steve, winds up as part of a droplet of water. And one day, that droplet, Steve's droplet, could wind up in a brewery where a man you'll never meet discovers the perfect temperature to cross-brew beer. And like that, Steve is in a Coors Light can, and then a tray, and a cup. And now, he's here with you. So I ask you, gentle stranger, do not spill, Steve. Coors Light!
I work at Hertz, local edition here in town. When you need a car right away, I'll come and get you. Jones at 26 Western. Hertz, local edition. To the rescue.
Hertz Local Edition is growing, so we're listing our neighborhood locations where you can rent a reliable car for a local rate. If we don't have one in your neighborhood, call us. Maybe we'll put one there.
We're talking Chevrolet.
I bought an Astra van because of the safety, the reliability. It's a nice-looking van. It's big, it's roomy, it's got a lot of power.
I love this van. This is our family limousine.
Chevy Astro. Now get $1,000 cash back or 0% financing. $1,000 cash back or 0% financing at your California Chevy dealers today.
We're talking a complete family van.
In California today, we're talking Chevrolet.
I've heard Black Angus is putting on a big spread. 2 half-pound prime rib dinners with an appetizer platter to share and a big mountain fudge cake to split. That's the thing about Black Angus. No sissy food. No sissy portions. Prime rib dinner for 2 with an appetizer sampler platter and fudge cake to split. Just $30. See you at Black Angus.
Beautiful downtown Los Angeles. And on this Wednesday night, we're ready for more great NBA thrills. There's NBA thrills all over the country tonight, Stu.
There are a lot of games, well, not a lot of games, but we got 3 games we can talk about. Miami over Detroit, 91-80. Also, the Minnesota Timberwolves continue to play great basketball. Beat the Rockets tonight, 116-102. And in the 4th, San Antonio 72, the Phoenix Suns 65.
All right, the visiting team, the Dallas Mavericks. Let's find out who they're going to start. Tonight's starting lineup brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Cedric Sabalas is going to get a start here tonight out of Cal State Fullerton. Former Los Angeles Lakers, 6'7", 220-pounder in his 9th year. From Germany, Dirk Nowitzki, 6'11", 237-pound rookie. He's 20 years old. A pretty good player, they tell me. In the backcourt, one of the few players at the University of Wisconsin ever to play in the league. 6'7", 215, a good one, Michael Finley. At the other guard, a fellow that played with the Phoenix Suns, Steve Nash, Santa Clara, 6'3", 185, 3rd year. A.C. Green is going to start at center against Shaq, 6'9", 225, 35 years of age. Don Nelly, he's getting a kick out of that. Nelson, the head coach. His son Dot is an assistant. So is Charlie Parker. Scott Roth, Roger Hines is the trainer.
Talking about Don Nelson, Chick, when you talk about the active coaches with their career wins, of course, Lenny Wilkins leads all coaches, active or inactive, with 1,125. Pat Riley is 2nd. Don Nelson 3rd on the list, 868. Rounding out the top is Larry Brown, Jerry Sloan, Chuck Daly, and Del Harris with 554.
Don't forget the day that he robbed the Lakers of an NBA crown. Down here at the southern goal, shot from outside. The ball hit the heel of the basket, went straight up in the air as though it were going to be a miss, and then came down and hit nothing but net. Kobe Bryant, first man introduced to the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe will be starting at the forward position at 6'7", 215, 3rd year. At the other forward, the 7-footer, Travis Knight out of Connecticut. A 235-pound, 24-year-old lad in his 3rd year, his 2nd with the Lakers. In the backcourt, another 3-year veteran, Derek Fisher, Arkansas Little Rock, 6'1", 200. And at the other guy, the crowd will applaud this one, Eddie Jones, Temple. 6'6", 200 pounds, 27 years of age, 5th year. Came off a nice game last night. In the middle, Shaquille O'Neal, 7'1", 315. 26 years of old. He'll be 27 on the 6th day of March. His 7th year in the NBA, his 3rd for the Lakers. The head coach, of course, is Del Harris. Bill Burtka, Larry Drew, and Kurt Rambis are his assistants. And Gary Beatty is the trainer. The referees for tonight's ball game. Well, let's take our key matchup first.
Well, the key matchup tonight, Chick, is going to be in the backcourt with Eddie Jones going against Michael Finley. Michael Finley averaging 17 points, which leads the Dallas Mavericks in scoring. And Eddie had 19 points last night against the Hornets on 4 out of 5 from three-point land.
Referees are Dan Crawford, Hank Armstrong, George Tolliver, a very good trio. The visitors are in blue uniforms trimmed in white. The Lakers in the Forum yellow gold. And they will be at home once more on Friday night, then Sunday afternoon in Seattle, Monday night in Denver, and Tuesday night in Vancouver. Great scheduling. We play in Seattle, which is a 1-hour drive by car to Vancouver. Instead of going up there for the next day, we go to Denver and play and then come back and go to Vancouver. But anyway, that's the nature of a 50-game schedule, and we're just happy to be a part of it. Don't forget, now on Sunday, it's a nationally televised game, and we will have it for you on these radio stations emanating on KLAC, our pilot station.
Well, the Lakers off to a slow start scoring in the first 6 games of the year. They averaged 91 points last night against an undermanned Charlotte Hornet team. They put up 116 points. That compares to what the team as a whole did in the season last year when they led the NBA, averaging 106.
I don't think AC will jump, will he, against Shaq?
It doesn't matter who jumps. They don't get the tip anyhow.
Well, the big guy might. Number 41. Nowitzki.
Yeah, Nurk.
He's going to try it. He's a 6'11" lad. Shaq will tip it in the backcourt. He didn't get the tip. He missed it. He fanned on the tip attempt, and the ball is tipped by Nowitzki into the backcourt where it's taken.
Strike 3.
Nash in the front court. What?
I said strike 3.
Nash above the three-point line. Screen by Nowitzki. Nash around it. He's good. He can shoot. Block shot. Beautiful play by Fisher. The ball is off to AC Green. He gives it back to Stevie Nash. Nash, a little guy. Dribble drive. He's around Fisher. He's underneath. Reverse layup. No good. Rebound hit to the baseline by Sabalas, and it went out of bounds. Lakers get their first possession.
Well, Nash tried 2 shots. Neither one of them got to the rim, it seemed. The first one blocked by Derek Fisher, and the second one, I don't know who, everybody got a piece of it.
Coming with the ball in the front court, Fisher. Fisher gets a screen by Shaq, goes around it, comes underneath, didn't shoot it. You got to shoot the darn ball to score. Ball thrown away to Nash. Turnover. The ball to Sabalas. He had many great nights on this floor, including a 50-pointer. Now out in front, jump shot put up by Finley. Shot no good. Rebound fought for, and a nice rebound pulled down in there by number 13, and that's of course an opportunity now for Nash to take the ball to Nowitzki, and he's fouled. Here we go again. Quick foul on Travis Knight.
I tell you, Travis must have a sign on his back or something that says, if the whistle sounds, call the foul on me.
No question about it.
Hand checking foul on Travis that time, as Eddie thought he had a steal.
Easy play to call. All right, it's into Nowitzki. The kid from Germany throws it out in front. Green's 20-foot jumper, no good against his ex-mates. Nice rebound by Travis Knight. Long lead pass. Fisher down the floor to Jones. Jones looks into Shaq. Baseline underneath. They give the ball to Kobe. He's behind the board. He reaches out and they send it back. Airmail special. Finley blocked it. Sabalas front court to Finley. Back to Sabalas. Slam dunk. Left hand. Nice play. And the Lakers have not been auspicious in their opening. 2-0 after a minute and a half. Fisher comes down the floor and gives the ball to Kobe. Kobe dribbling. Go to the baseline. Guarded by Sabalas. Kobe stops and shoots a 20-footer to tie it up. He got it.
Well, Cedric Sabalas gave Kobe all the room he wanted for the jumper, afraid of that first step.
He's shooting 47% from the floor. Now the ball to Sabalas once again. Sabalas dribble drive, beats Kobe, comes underneath, puts it up, and Kobe fouls him. Sabalas will go to the line. Sabalas is in his 9th year, his 2nd with his club. Last year, he averaged 11 points, 49%, and 74% of his free throws.
One way to combat a great offensive player is to make him play defense. And Cedric Sabalas knows he's got his work cut out guarding Kobe, so he says, Kobe, you guard me.
He's shooting free throws very well this year. So far, he's been at the line 27 times and made 22. Free throw no good. Rattles in and out. This kid, Dirk Nowitzki, D-I-R-K. born in Germany, #1 pick of Milwaukee, and then traded to Dallas. Free throw no good again. Second rebound of the game to Travis Knight. Gives the ball to Derek Fisher, who advances to the front court. 94-50 hunk of wood, and Fisher around the three-point line over in front of the Laker bench. Fisher's got to take some shots. Now he's dribbling, looking into Shaq. Can't get it in there. Gives to Kobe. In low to Shaq. Great pass. Shaq scores. Brilliant play between the big men and the little guy. Meaning, in the little guy in this case compared to Shaq. And that was Kobe. Nice pass. 4-2 the Lakers. Dribble drive underneath. Reverse layup. No good by Nowitzki. Turned an ankle. Hurt. Knight is hurt. Cross-court pass out of bounds, thrown away by Fisher, and Knight's got to go out of the game. Goes to the sideline hobbling.
Yeah, he's hobbling. He knows. So they better hurry up and get somebody in. There has been no timeout called or anything. So the Lakers
got to stay on the floor.
One man short.
He's coming down the floor. Jump shot at the baseline. No good by Nowitzki. The rebound is off to Shaq. He holds it like a baseball. And he comes dribbling out of the backcourt. Timeout. 22nd. The Lakers, so they can get Knight out of the game. Hope he's not hurt to miss the game on Friday. Back with more in a minute on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Tonight on Fox Sports News Primetime. It's another big night on the NBA playground. Minnesota's kids try to bully the Rockets, and the undefeated Sonics try to crown the Kings. Plus, this NFL Warhorse gets run out of the Broncos stable. And the Boys of Summer arrive for spring training. The World Champs Open camp. Sam Marciano has the latest.
Then on the last word,
Jim Rome goes deep with the Vikings' Chris Carter. Get the last word on pro football. Fox Sports News Primetime. Followed by the last word tonight after the game.
He really twisted that left ankle when he came down trying to get a rebound.
Yeah, it was on a rebound attempt, and it's the old basketball injury where you jump and you come down and your foot doesn't solidly hit the floor. It generally hits the side of another player's foot, and you roll it over.
The man that replaced him is Corey Blunt, and here is a whistle and a foul. Is that going to be on Sabalas? If it is, it's ticky-tack. It might be on Nash. It is on Nash. Boy, they're calling holding closely this year.
Well, Steve Nash has his work cut out as well. He's guarding Eddie Jones, and Eddie with a big size advantage.
4-2 the score. The ball to Fisher underneath the basket. Wild pass. Blunt couldn't reach it. It's out of bounds. Turnover number 3 for the Lakers. We've played 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And the lead 4-2. It's claimed that they're playing tonight is 1 out of 7. Nash down the middle, throws it out of bounds. What do we got going here? That last touch for the Lakers, the referee pointed in the wrong direction. He's quickly corrected by the other referee, Hank Armstrong, and the ball will be out of bounds to Dallas. Nash will take it out.
Would have been a good spot there for a bounce pass.
Pass underneath Sabalas, fouled immediately by Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant gets the foul, and he doesn't like the call.
Well, again, the pass was thrown from out of bounds directly under the basket, and the guy guarding the player out of bounds has to protect against that very pass.
Arguing with the referee, Kobe Bryant got his second foul. He'll leave the game, and he'll be replaced by Rick Fox. Wow, the Lakers aren't getting off to a very auspicious start in 2 minutes and 56 seconds. The ball is brought into Steve Nash. Nash dribbling above the 3, takes it over to Cedric. Sabalas, one-bounce dribble, 20-foot jumper, shot no good, long rebound. Fisher's got it, 3-on-2. He's in the middle, Jones to the right, Fisher the distance, backhand layup, no good. He should have given it up to Jones. The ball is knocked away and out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Well, Derek Fisher takes it all the way, gets a good look at the basket, but just doesn't get the shot to drop. But the rebound goes off the Mavericks as Derek Harper comes in for that same Derek Fisher.
Fisher out of the ball game after 3 minutes and 11 seconds, and the veteran of 16 years, Derek Harper, comes in for the Lakers in the backcourt. The ball is into Shaquille O'Neal against A.C. Green. O'Neal backing in. He's underneath, laying out his bat, traveling with the ball. Caught his heel. It appeared on the floor when he started to make his move, and the sole of his shoe seemed to catch the wood, and he traveled. He's going to get all kinds of shots in there. For AC 6'9", trying to guard him at 225 pounds. 4-2 the score. And with the ball, Nash, the Lakers lead in the game. The ball goes over to Cedric Sabalas. Sabalas against Fox. Out in front, top of the key to Finley. Long shot. No good. Rebound comes off. Surprises Shaq. Knocked in the air. Shaq can't get it. Nash does. Left-hand pass to Nowitzki underneath. He is fouled in the act of shooting. That's a great play by Nash.
Steve Nash recognizing the floor and gives a nice pass to Nowitzki, and he goes in and gets fouled by Rick Fox. The left-handed pass, time to take it up. Dirk is fouled.
That little fella, Steve Nash, number 13, he was born in Johannesburg, South Africa. The guy at the line was born in Germany. I was born in Hungary. Free throw. I'm still am. Good by Nowitzki. Nice looking lad.
They're very high on him.
4-3, the Lakers lead. The rebound comes out to Nowitzki. Now to Nash, and they bring it over to Finley. Baseline, clear to AC, underneath the basket. Man is wide open, puts it up, no good. The rebound is missed by, rather the basket missed by Sabalas, and the foul is going to be called against the Lakers.
I think the Lakers would like to start this game all over again. I mean, there's 8 minutes and 11 seconds to go in this first quarter, and yet the Lakers really haven't gotten off the mark yet.
If they open this way Friday night against San Antonio, they'd be behind 30-0 after 3 minutes. Free throw Sabalas, his third of the game, his first conversion. From the floor, the Dallas Mavericks are 1 for 8. The next one coming to Cedric.
And after I say all of that about the Lakers not playing very well to start this game, we've got a tie score.
Free throw, no good. Rebound off to Shaquille O'Neal. 4-4 the score after 4 minutes. Everything's in fours tonight. Sounds like Payne Stewart and his plus fours. Wish him and all the other pros well at Riviera. Full timeout, Stu.
Boy, it's been an exciting start of this ball game. 8 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the first. It's 4-4 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Guess what? Susie Fetterman got sick, so I don't have to be the dumb dinosaur. I get to be the peacock.
Great. Peacock.
Want to get away? Southwest has your ticket to freedom. Fly for only $39 anywhere within California. Just travel by March 12th.
You are now free to move about the country.
For the first time on television, The Negotiator on Direct Ticket. When hostage situations explode, they call in police negotiator Chris Sabian.
As of right now, all decisions go through me.
But now he's facing one of his own.
There's some bad cops among us.
A police negotiator who needs help.
I'm just doing this to prove my innocence.
Samuel L. Jackson.
You are not in control!
Academy Award winner Kevin Spacey. The Negotiator on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
I'm 6'10", 245 pounds. There are probably a lot of kids who wish they were as big as I am, not because they want to play basketball. It's so they can protect themselves from an abusive parent. If you want to get physical with your kids, give them a hug.
Fox Sports Net is brought to you by Lexus, where even the pursuit is exhilarating. By Discover Car, it pays to discover, accepted where you see the Novus sign. And by Balance Bar, all the nutrition and energy you need in a great tasting bar.
Well, the Lakers and the Mavericks tied at 4. AC Green, what an Iron Man he is.
Ball into Corey Blunt. Blunt holds it up. The Lakers last night had 1 turnover in the entire first half. None in the first quarter. They've already got a total of 4 in the first quarter tonight. Ball to Shaq. He's underneath, throws it up, blows it, rebound off. Goal basket counts. Somebody touched it while it was on the rim. So Shaq gets credit for the basket on a goaltend. 6-4.
You know, they actually tried to double team Shaq that time, but they were just too small to get it done.
Michael Finley in the front court giving the ball to AC from the top of the key. He fires, and the former Oregon State star knocks it home. He's in his 14th year. What a competitor. 6-6 to score. He looks like a jockey in there beside a Clydesdale. Here's the ball in low to Shaq. He turns. He gives a shoulder to Green. He shoots no good. Rebound, slam, dunk. Wow. With authority.
Well, first of all, I thought he got away with maybe an offensive foul, but he made no mistake on the rebound attempt.
8-6 to score. The Lakers lead it. Finley's got a quick reflex that time. Finley down the middle. Takes it over to Nowitzki. Dribble drive. Underneath. Lay it up. Oh, he got robbed on a shot. Rebounded off. And then knocked out in front once more. They take it underneath to Nowitzki. He looks pretty darn good. Right-hand jumper from 5. He can't get a break. The rebound underneath. They put it up again. 6 times Sabalas. He misses it. Nowitzki's got it again. To Sabalas. He sees Shaq. He puts it up anyway. And Shaq gets the rebound to midcourt to Jones. Might not be pretty, but it's action.
Yeah, it's right. It's not pretty.
Jones brings the ball out top of the key to Blunt. Blunt gives the ball to Harper, and Harper takes it into Shaq. Backing into Sabalas. Out to Fox. Dribble drive down the middle. Runs over a man. Feeds it out to Jones. Three-pointer. Good. Nice play by Fox and Jones.
Yeah, he set that all up, and that's Eddie's first attempt of the ball game, and we've got almost half the quarter over.
11-6 is the score. Dallas field goals 2 for 14. Now the little guard Nash dribble drive comes in deep on Harper. Harper says, "You're not going along the baseline, kid. Go out in front." So the kid does. Comes down the middle, feeds it over here to Green. His 20-foot jumper. That's no good. Nice rebound, Corey Blunt. Very nice rebound, taking it away from Sabalas. Long lead to Shaq. Underneath, he's got it and score on a perfect pass from Eddie Jones.
When Shaq runs down the middle of the court and then stops right under the basket, you're totally lost.
13-6 the score. The Lakers in the first quarter. We're about halfway through the period. And the ball over here at the sideline. Nowitzki hits a 20-footer. Boy, I like this guy.
No wonder Don Nelson thinks so highly of him.
How come Milwaukee let him go? 13-8 to score. Here's the ball to Jones. Dribble drive. Lays it off to Shaq. Shaq under to Jones. Great goal. Give and go. 15-8. Long lead the other way. Down there, Finley makes it. This looks like a basketball game on the streets of New York. 15-10.
They're not playing that well yet.
That is a real good line. Now we got Harper. Harper in front of the Laker bench. We have played 7 minutes. The ball goes to Harper and now into Shaq. Shaq holds it up in the simulcast and out to Fox. His 20-footer doesn't draw iron. Glasses comes off the glass and comes out in front, going to Eddie Jones.
Well, they reset the 24, so it must have hit some iron.
Well, I don't think it did.
I didn't think it did.
Here's the ball into Shaq. He's underneath, put it up and in. Basket counts. The foul's on AC.
Boy, the re-entry pass obviously is going to be the play that the Lakers will be able to utilize quite a bit. We talked about Shaq and his moves and some of the things he does with offense, but his passing ability is something that goes overlooked. Shaq mentions motions to the bench. I've been running up and down the court chasing AC Green. I'm tired. Give me a rest.
I hope that's what he means. I'm tired.
Yeah, I think he's a little
winded. Not an injury.
No, I just think
he made 4 out of 5 free throws last night. Here he is at the line. 5 out of his last 6. And on the season now, 35 of 59. 59 going on 60%. 18-10, the Lakers lead. Coming across the black 10-second line, going to the northern goal to our left is Nash. Dribble drive. Oh, my God, what terrible defense. He scores easily. Dribble guard. And it's 18-12. Dribble drive, Harper bounces the ball out of bounds. Stewart to Shaq. Shaq is going to be replaced by Eldon Campbell. Shaq is mad about something.
And as soon as Shaq goes out, in comes Sean Bradley, 7'6½".
Shaq is mad about something. No question about it, in my opinion. All right, Sean Bradley, 7'6", 248 pounds, 26 years of age. BYU product. 18-12, the Lakers lead it. And here's the ball to Bradley. And here's the whistle. And the foul's on Eldon. Eldon Campbell cannot do anything without being called for a foul.
Well, he's guarding Sean Bradley. Bradley was standing on the three-point line, and they catch Eldon for being too close and using his forearm. Eldon's first foul, that sends Bradley to the line for 2.
Why can't you use your forearm?
The way he used it, I guess, was illegal because he gave the motion that he said, Eldon, you hit him with that part of your forearm.
Free throw by Bradley is no good. Bradley has been around the league 6 years, 3 with this club. Came in as a second player picked in the draft 1 year. Philadelphia took him. His career average is 11 points and 8 rebounds. Free throw good. And it's 18-13. Lakers haven't ran off from him, even though they're having trouble shooting, they being the visitors. Now the ball bounced in the corner to Fox. In low to Campbell playing the post against Bradley. And here's a whistle this time. Illegal defense. Illegal defense.
Well,
first time it's called, it goes out of bounds.
They catch Dirk Nowitzki on this play, but with Bradley in the lineup, you really shouldn't have to be in an illegal situation. You should let Sean try to play Eldon Campbell by himself.
Travis Knight comes back after having his ankle re-taped. The left ankle's the one he turned, and he walked without any limp at all. So he'll play some more tonight, I'm sure.
Well, it's really nice to be young, Chick. You see, you noticed how he rolled that ankle over.
He really rolled it. The Out pass for the Lakers is out to Harper, and he gives to Jones. Eddie Jones from Temple. In low to Fox from North Carolina. Fox backing in. Turn, shoots, three-footer. Has to have a bounce. Didn't get it. Rebound tipped up. Rebound comes off to Corey Blunt, who kept it alive. Now Jones over to Harper. Harper from out in front for three. That's no good. Ricochets out of bounds. Team rebound. In the game, Sumaki Walker of Louisville, 6'9", 240, wearing jersey number 52 in the blue.
Yeah, he had injuries his rookie year. Sumaki did. Some bad knee, but he's starting to get healthy again.
18-13, the Lakers are in front. Ball goes into the low post man, and turning and shooting from there is Finley. Rebound is off to Eldon Campbell. Campbell holds it up, says, "Where's the guard?" And the guard is Harper, and he gives it to him. Harper in the front court in the simulcast. Harper bouncing the ball up and down. Looks like it's a yo-yo on a string. Playing the low post is Fox. Ball out in front to Eddie Jones. Eddie in low to Shaq. Shaq turns, well, excuse me, not Shaq, but Eldon turns, shoots. A hook shot, no good. The rebound is off to Bradley. Bradley gives the ball to the little guard. And coming with the ball in the front court, Nash gives it out in front to Bradley. They swing it over to Finley. He'll shoot it from anywhere. Pretty good basketball player. There's what I mean. And he puts it up and in for two. He was standing on the three-point line. 18-15 as Dallas, looking for its second win in 8 games, hangs close. The Lakers looking for their 5th win in 8 games. Now Campbell with the ball. Campbell brings it above the three-point line to Eddie Jones. Out in front is Fox. He's got it. He sets and shoots it. He didn't get it. The rebound is long, and it goes to Corey Blunt. Blunt does a lot of things out there. Doesn't get much credit for it. Blunt gives the ball once more to the veteran Harper, 6'4", 206-pounder. In deep, down the middle, give to Eldon. He's underneath. He puts it up and in. Nice two-man game.
Nice job with his left hand shooting that over to 7'6" Sean Bradley.
20-15, Los Angeles. And with the ball in the front court, down the middle, Finley. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Eddie Jones. Pass to midcourt to Harper. Deflected, slowed up. Harper front court, down the middle, penetrate. Brings it over to Fox at the base. 20-footer. He can't throw a pea in the ocean right now. And the rebound is off to Bradley. Bradley gives the ball to the little guard, Nash. And Nash out in front to Finley. Finley wants to go inside. He goes into Walker. Walker holds it up. Walker's against Blunt. Backing in. Strong players. He turns, he shoots, he puts it up, and he's fouled by Corey Blunt. 2 shots.
Sumaki Walker in the low post that time, Chick. Got away with a travel by changing his pivot feet. His left foot was his pivot when he started. His right foot was his pivot when he ended. We've got a timeout. 20-15 the Lakers on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. This is my friend Bear. I thought since I'm test driving a truck today, I'd bring a truck driver.
Man, you sure this is a truck? Thanks, Bear. I tried to tell you.
This truck really drives like, wow, like a Mercedes.
Don't drive like no truck I ever been in.
It's the 4-wheel independent suspension.
I've been off the road in my truck.
Off the road. There's an idea.
Yo vendo Coors Light y mi trabajo es tan importante que no puedo mirar el partido. ¡Penal! ¡Penal! Mi responsabilidad es entregar el sabor refrescante de Coors Light, la que está filtro helada. ¡Ole! Porque con tanta pasión, ellos quieren la bala de plata y yo no me puedo distraer. ¡Gol! Bueno, denme chance. Es fútbol. Coors Light! Coors Light!
Overtime. That's what your motor oil's doing after 3,000 miles of severe driving, okay? As you put off changing it until your protection's as bad as a bunch of figure skaters defending the goal. Talk about engine abuse. That's why there's reformulated Quaker State, for protection beyond 3,000 miles under any driving conditions. It's been tested, and unlike them, it works. How's that for overtime insurance?
Reformulated Quaker State for protection beyond 3,000 miles, now available at Craig Auto Parts.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Nutrition bar with great taste. That'll happen when pigs fly.
Bob?
The Balanced Nutrition Bar. Get some balance in your life.
You know, we were talking about AC Green being an Iron Man. The most consecutive games played by sport, obviously in baseball, Major League Baseball, Cal Ripken, 2,632. Basketball, AC Green of the NBA version, that is, 986. The NHL, Doug Jarvis with 964. In the NFL, Jim Marshall, 282. And they all pale in comparison to Chick's 3,064 straight games is remarkable.
Well, I'll tell you, San Antonio was ahead of Phoenix all night tonight at San Antonio, and Phoenix caught them and beat them 79-76.
That's a final?
Yeah, that means that San Antonio is coming here Friday with a 4-4 record. The Lakers are trying to avoid the same kind of a record. They want to be 5-3 with a victory here tonight. Samaki Walker misses. The next one, he makes it, and the score is 20-16. The Lakers, 1:46 to play in the first quarter, and back in the game. I'm happy to report is Travis Knight.
That's remarkable. I didn't think we'd see him tonight.
Harper yo-yoing up and down. I was worried about seeing him Friday. Ball into Shaq, turn, shoot, 8-footer, missed it badly. Tipped by Knight once, no good. The rebound is off and is grabbed and held onto by Sabalas. He clears it off and bounced pass through the key. It's a free ball picked up, and Shaq causes a jump ball as he grabbed the ball. Walker had it, and Don Nelson, the coach, doesn't like the call.
Samaki Walker.
We might have another referee change the call and make it a foul.
They did, but Samaki Walker was in his takeoff trying to go up, and all of a sudden he's in the grasp of Shaquille O'Neal, and he never leaves the ground, and he gets fouled. He's going to shoot 2, but he'll remember that play.
Lakers 15 foul. Free throw no good. In the ball game, a player that we've always liked so much out of USC, never drafted, Robert Pack, 6'2", 190. He's wearing the blue jersey number 14.
Yeah, I like Robert Pack, the Pac-Man.
Second free throw no good, and it's 20-16. Free throwing, they are 4 for 12. The Lakers have only shot 1. That was by Shaq, and he made it. Harper with it. Knight back out to Harper, standing on the 3, in low to Shaq. He's underneath. He makes a great move and scores easily, fooling completely John Williams, who's a 14-year veteran himself.
That was a double hit fake, and Williams did not have a clue on either one of them.
Shaq's got 13 of the Lakers' 22 points. Here's Pack down the middle, feeding it baseline to Walker. His 18-footer, no. The rebound is hauled down by Shaq. That's his 7-6 rebound. The other end, the ball's thrown away for the Lakers, and they got 6 turnovers.
That's all right, though. Shaq had the right idea there. I like to see that long pass, trying to extend the court a little bit, get the Lakers in some transitional basketball.
Here comes Robert Pack, the former Trojan, walks the ball across the black 10-second line. Over his shoulder, peeking is Harper. Pack dribbles in deep, feeds the ball out. Walker takes it over. Nice pass to Finley, and he drills it. A 2-pointer standing on the 3-point line. 22-18.
That was all made possible because of Pac-Man's penetration.
Harper with the ball. Harper takes it in low to Shaq. Backing in on Williams. Underneath the Knight. It's knocked away from Knight. He saves it. Nice play to Harper. Harper fires and gets a 2. Wow, that was a great save by Knight.
That's what hustle will do for you, Chick. The pass was deflected, but he didn't give up on it and gets the basket out.
24-18, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. They know it. Finley knows it. He's got the ball. Maybe he doesn't know it. He gives the ball to Pack. Screen. I think Pack knows it. No whistle, no harm, no foul, no blood. Jump shot good by Pack, an 18-footer. And with 7/10 of a second left, the ball is into Harper. He didn't know at the time either, I guess, because he didn't attempt to get off a shot. The quarter ends. Stu?
Well, the quarter ends with the Lakers up by 4, and Shaquille O'Neal with 13 of the 24 points on 6 out of 8 shooting and 6 rebounds on the Lakers Basketball Network.
What stands between you and your goal? Will you give into it or fight through it? Will you fear it or embrace it? Will you hold back or hold nothing back? When you need something extra, when it counts the most, will it be there? Gatorade, is it in you?
Want to see a neat trick? All I do is push a button, and we have a whole new Ford Windstar. You can get dual remote sliding rear doors, new side impact airbags, and even a rear bumper that tells you how close you are.
The Windstar is just one of the reasons you'll want to visit your Ford dealer, especially now with a 0.9% APR on a new 99.
A woman had to have thought this up.
They're moving up.
They're promoting.
Captain Reeves.
Captain Murtaugh.
And settling down.
We never talked about marriage.
You want to get married?
But old habits.
Think you can stay off the streets and out of trouble?
Yeah, absolutely. Are hard to break. Beautiful. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Joe Pesci, Rene Russo, and Chris Rock.
We're not too old for this.
Lethal Weapon 4.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
You know, the most amazing things happen to me every time I begin to read. I can fly among the moon and stars, or I can visit lands both near and far. I've always liked a good mystery, but there are so many things that interest me. And my favorite thing is when it ends, another book starts it all again.
Well, 24-20, the Lakers over the Mavericks at the end of one, and Shaquille O'Neal has been the man for the Lakers. 13 of the 24, and he's been doing it on the inside as he always does, just overpowering everybody who stands in his way, and few players want to stand in his way. He's been making some real nice moves. A couple of moves so far this year we've seen for the first time.
Harper coming out of the backcourt for the Lakers as we go to the second quarter. Los Angeles up by 4. Bounce pass in front of the Laker bench to Fox and low. They go to Shaq. Shot from outside, no good. Shaq trying to save the ball. Almost ran over some customers over there. He's okay, though. Nobody got hurt. And it's 24-20, the ball out of bounds.
Well, in the first quarter, the Mavs shot 33%. The Lakers shot 50%. Free throws 4 out of 12 for Dallas. The Lakers only attempted one, and they made it by Shaq. No turnovers for Dallas, and 6 for the Lakers.
Pat gives the ball to Williams. Played most of his career with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass knocked down, stolen. Kobe was on a breakaway, but there's a whistle back in the backcourt. Foul. It's called on Gary Trent, who just came in the ball game.
Gary Trent is
looks heavy.
One physical player.
He looks heavy. 24-20. Ball out to Knight. Knight brings it over to Kobe Bryant. Kobe got 2 early fouls. First quarter. Harper dribble. Bounce out to Knight. Back underneath. Passing to the wrong team. Threw the ball to Finley. 3-on-2 break. Finley tries to pass and is stolen back by Knight. He throws to Shaq. Shaq bounced to Kobe. Kobe underneath lays it over here to Harper. He didn't want the shot. They didn't get much out of the break, but maybe Harper. He did. Harper hit a 20-foot jumper.
Harper slowed it up, noticed that he had Big John Williams on him. He said, I know I can get a jumper over this though.
26-20, Los Angeles leading it. Second quarter action. Oh, wow, Harper really slashed at Pack. Pack goes around him, brings the ball to Williams out of front. Finley's going to make one pretty soon. Shot no good. The rebound's a foul, I would think, on Knight over the top of Trent.
You called it.
10:42 to play in the second quarter. Scored 26-20. The Los Angeles Lakers in front. Knight gets his second foul. He's just getting too many fouls. I know it's great.
Boy, the quick hands of Derek Harper. Another attempt at a steal from Robert Back and just missed.
Out of the ball game goes Finley. Finley has not been shooting the ball in his regular style. He has made 3 out of 7 shots, 3 out of 8 actually. Into the ball game to replace him now we get Eric Strickland from your school, Stu, University of Nebraska, 6'3", 210-pound, third-year man, never drafted. That's Strickland with the ball.
Made it the hard way as a free agent.
Any good in school?
Yeah, he graduated.
Well, that's really a funny answer, isn't it?
No, you said in school. You said about sports. They went to school for education.
What happened? What happened?
I didn't go.
Never mind. I'm not going to say that. That would be mad. Pack with the ball in the front court. Pack, 10-second line. Back dribbling the ball. Comes in low. Comes back out in front. Well, he's quick, too, you know. Now Williams pivots. Puts up a 10-footer and scores over a Knight. That was Samaki Walker.
Nice patient move that time by Samaki.
26-22. The Lakers by 4. And here is Knight. In low to Kobe. Kobe against Strickland. Kobe turns, shoots, 15-footer, won't go, rebound is off, and a foul. Foul him, bring the ball out of bounds.
You can hear Kobe yelling at the official from where we sit, Jackie Holiday. Hit me on the arm. We've got a timeout. The Lakers still up by 4. It's 26-22 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Introducing a new level of elegance. The Parsifal Collection by Raymond Weil. Solid 18-karat gold. Stainless steel. Water resistant. From this moment on, this is the time. The Parsifal Collection by Raymond Weil. Available at fine jewelers.
With a 300 horsepower V8 and Formula One inspired E-Shift, driving the Lexus GS400 is always fun and games.
New record. Good race.
To continue play, see your Southern California Lexus dealer.
I've heard Black Angus is putting on a big spread. 2 half-pound prime rib dinners with an appetizer platter to share and a big mountain fudge cake to split. That's the thing about Black Angus. No sissy food. No sissy portions. Prime rib dinner for 2 with an appetizer sampler platter and fudge cake to split. Just $30. See you at Black Angus.
Lakers basketball on Fox Sports Net is brought to you by Southwest Airlines. With fares so low, you have the freedom to go places. By Coors Light, naturally brewed, the pure taste of the Rockies. Reach for the silver bullet. By Hertz Local Edition, neighborhood locations with local rates. And by Raymond Weil Watches.
The Lakers leading it here by a scant margin, 26-22. By the way, coming up at halftime on Fox Sports West, Paul Sunderland will bring you scores around the NBA. And on KLAC, the Lakers radio network, Stu will interview National League umpire Eric Gregg. The Lakers in this ball game are shooting 12 for 26. They made 8 of their first 12 shots early. Since then, 4 out of 14.
Yeah,
they lead by 4.
It hasn't been pretty.
Ball into Knight, and Knight just inside the 10-second line gives to a starter who went to the bench, and that's Fisher. Out in front to Knight. Knight looking into Shaq. Knight bounces ball backdoor. Great pass underneath, scoring. Basket count. What a play to Kobe Bryant. What a pass from Knight.
Did you see Travis Knight bend over? See, what happens with tall players, especially, Chick, they want to make the bounce pass, but they stand up to erect, so the ball hits and bounces too high. Travis Knight off the dribble, stays nice and low, gives Kobe the bounce pass. He handles it easily, gets the left-hand shot to fall, 3-point play.
He's got his 5th point of the game. Comes into this contest averaging 20 a game. 29-22 the Lakers. Long lead pass, knocked down by Shaq. Knight's got the ball. Knight gives the ball to Kobe. Kobe with the ball in the front court, accelerates, comes in deep, and he carried it over. Yeah, he carried it over. Got his hand under the ball and carried it over. He is arguing with the referee an awful lot tonight, and the last few games, I don't think it becomes him.
Well, it's not something we've become accustomed to seeing from Kobe in his first 2 years.
Let's hope we don't see much of it in the next 20 years. 29-22. Williams with the ball. Williams out in front, takes the ball over and handled over there by the little guard Strickland. Shot no good. The rebound is off, taken by Fisher. Fisher in the front court, over to Kobe. Kobe holds it up. Kobe takes the ball in to Knight. Backing in on Williams. Screen, gives the ball to Fisher. He fires for 3. No good. The rebound is off to Strickland, the guard. First name Eric. Front court, defenders are back. Bounce, nice pass under the basket, and they score into there. That's a very nice pass as the ball went to Robert Pack.
Well, no one stopped the basketball until late, and that's why he was able to make the pass.
There's going to be a foul on Williams, trying to guard Shaq O'Neal as the ball went into the big center. 8:37 to play in the first half. The Lakers lead it 29-24.
All of the Dallas Maverick big players are going to get a shot at giving up some fouls against Shaquille because they just can't.
That's all they can do.
Yeah, that's all they can do. You can't keep the same body on him.
Fisher gives the ball right back to the inbounder, and that's Kobe. Kobe Bryant standing at 6'7", 215 pounds, his 3rd year into Shaq. To Fisher, out in front to Kobe, back into Shaq. Triple team, and they foul him. Any one of 3 people could have the foul. They call it on the little guard, Eric Strickland. That's the 4th team foul. Worst thing about basketball, free throwing.
Well, if you have a lot of them, yes.
All right, the ball brought in from Kobe to Fox. Fox holds it up. We got 8:18 to play in this quarter. Now Fox looking, brings it out to Fisher, and he's at Knight in low to Shaq. Turn, shoot, an 8-footer. He got a bounce on the rim, and it bounces in. And it's 31-24, and Shaq gets his 15th point.
When he makes a move that quick, Chick, no double team in the world can get there in time.
He's the leading scorer in the NBA to this point, 29.7. Outside, Pack stops and hits a 20-footer. Little leaping Lino off the dribble, 31-26. The Lakers lead it. And here's Kobe dribbling the base. He comes around Strickland, comes underneath. Score! Foul! What a play! Foul is by Gary Trent.
The way he can maintain his balance once he turns the corner after getting the initial contact and then hang in the air. He gets it from Gary Trent, but stays in the air, gets the basket, and he has yet another opportunity to make a three-point play. Strickland just gets beat baseline, and Kobe finishes like the best.
So Kobe up there shooting the team's third free throw of the half. Free throw is good. They've made all three that they've tried.
He's made two, and Shaq has made one.
34-26, an 8-point lead. That's the biggest of the ball game. And here's Robert Pack coming in the front court and giving the ball just inside the three to Williams, to Trent. Trent double teamed over here to the sideline, bounces it out in front dangerously. The pass knocked down by Kobe, picked up by Strickland, given to Trent. Good defense by the Los Angeles Lakers. Trent dribble drive, stop, loses Kobe, 15-footer, no good. Rebound is off, hit into the air, free ball. Nice play by Fisher, 3-on-1. Fisher underneath the Kobe, slam dunk.
Now that's the way you run a fast break. You keep control of the basketball until the defense commits. Then you hit the open man and you get an easy opportunity. And the Lakers, Derek Fisher that time ran it to perfection. You get out in transition, you have the numbers, you take advantage of the numbers. The Lakers 36, the Mavs 26 on the dunk by Kobe Bryant on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Flying to Las Vegas for business? If these 39 reasons don't convince you to fly Southwest Airlines nonstop to Las Vegas, maybe this will. Call 1-800-I-FLY-SWA.
You are now free to move about the country.
All right, you see what?
I see maybe a shoe or a lizard.
You're kidding. You don't see the best-selling minivan in America?
No.
Well, how about the lowest-priced minivan in America? Do you see that?
No. Maybe a doorstop?
You don't see a Dodge Caravan with no-charge air conditioning and 7-passenger seating?
No. Oh, wait. That helps.
Now, lease a Caravan for just $197 a month.
A snowflake falls at the far end of history. And that snowflake, we'll call him Steve, winds up as part of a droplet of water. And one day, that droplet, Steve's droplet, could wind up in a brewery where a man you'll never meet discovers the perfect temperature to frost-brewed beer. And like that, Steve is in a Coors Light can, and then a tray, and a cup. And now, he's here with you. So I ask you, gentle stranger, do not spill, Steve. Coors Light!
Well, the Lakers have extended their lead to 10, 36-26, and in the last few minutes, Kobe Bryant has tried to take over. He's done it without the basketball with a nice bounce pass from Travis Knight, and he obviously got a nice pass from Derek Fisher on the break. He's knocking down jumpers. He's doing it all at this point in time.
He's made the Lakers' last 5 points. In fact, he's made 8 of their last 10 points.
He's only played 8 minutes. He's got 10 points.
That's right. He went out with fouls very early. 36-26, the Lakers with their biggest lead. 7 minutes to play in the first half. Chick Hearn was through last. The ball into Gary Trent. That's a nice pass down the middle. Jump shot should go in, and it did go in. That was a nice play that they ran. Ball put in and knocked in by Walker. That's his 4th point. 36-28. We got Knight with the ball. He plays out in front all the time. He can shoot it from out there, too, believe me. Ball to Shaq, out to Fisher. Fisher to Fox, dribble drive, down the middle, in the air. They brings it back out in front, and the ball is knocked loose to Pack. Pack underneath with the dribble, and does a good job with speed and quickness to catch up.
He hasn't lost any of his speed, has he?
I'll say not. Trent with it now. Trent looking to anybody. Finley's over here. Trent around his man, goes underneath and scores. Nice play. Gary Trent, he's a muscular kid. 36-30. He's only 24 years of age.
And he's doing a much better job now, Chick, the last couple of years of relaxing and taking his time and reading the defense.
Eddie Jones will be in when it's dead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ball into Shaq. Double team to Fisher. He tries a three. He's short with it. Rebound is tipped in the air by Shaq to himself. He scores. He's fouled.
Now that right there, Chick, is John Williams' fault. He has an opportunity there to box out Shaq. Even though Shaq may be a little taller and a little heavier, you do the fundamentals, you box him out, and don't allow him to come over the top and get the rebound. Then once he does, he just takes it back, gets fouled, he's at the line again.
Another thing I liked, and Travis Knight was right beside him reaching for that ball, Stu. They were both there covering the board. That's real good teamwork. Now, Shaq.
You can just about rest assured that Travis will be there.
Free throw is good. That's a three-point play again for Shaq. Shaq's also got 8 rebounds to go with 18 points tonight. 39-30. These are big first-half points. I don't care if you're playing the Sisters of Mercy. Dribbling the ball and knocking the man down. No whistle, no harm, no foul. Rebound comes off after the missed shot. It goes to Knight. Knight to Fisher. Fisher in the front court. They say he flopped on purpose. That's why they didn't call it. He drives all the way under. Nobody picked him up. We had the same play at the other end.
The first rule of defense is to stop the basketball. Nobody even committed to looking at the ball.
Nelly didn't like that. 41-30, the 11-point lead. Now we got the ball belonging to Gary Trent. Backing in on Kobe. Turn, shoot. 15-footer, no. Rebound to Shaq, his 9th of the game. Now to Fisher. Front court to Eddie, who's back in. Stopped with a 20-footer. He got it. Now they're starting to play some ball together as a team.
And they're also starting to run a little bit and get points out of transition and early offense as opposed to battling 5-on-5 in the half court. And Eddie Jones is being very aggressive again on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The 1999 Lexus ES300 with a new, more powerful VVTi V6 engine. Luxury and value are right at home in the fast lane. Test drive an ES300 today at your Southern California Lexus dealer.
It is not whether you fall down. It is whether you get back up.
It is not the size of the dog in the fight. It is the size of the fight in the dog.
It's not how hard you push along the way. It's having something in you to finish.
We now pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
For a room-filling sound, choose an Iowa mini audio system with unique multi-amplifier technology, built-in subwoofers, and 5-disc CD changer. Iowa sound, you gotta hear this.
Chick, I hate to keep harping on stopping the basketball, but when you start playing basketball, you're taught first line of defense is to stop the ball. Derek Fisher brings it down. Everybody gets out of the way. It's like, Derek, nobody wants to touch you. Go ahead and get a hoop.
One of the reasons the Lakers have scored the last 7 points. Inbound pass to Gary Trent. Now the ball to the fine little guard, Steve Nash. Nash has it stolen. Stolen by Kobe Bryant. Bryant in the front court. Bryant dribbling, whips it over to Fisher. Fisher looks more confident tonight, especially after he was taken out and brought back in. Fisher stopped. Is he confident with that? Yes, he is.
That's what he has to continue to do, Chick. He can't look over at the bench worrying about if he's going out of the ball game.
9 consecutive points by the Lakers. And here's the whistle and a foul called against the Los Angeles Lakers in a double team.
They catch Travis.
Poor Travis. He said, what about that little guy? He said.
Well, a minute ago, the Lakers got the ball because of the nice steal by Kobe Bryant. Steve Nash just very careless, didn't recognize that there were only 4 defensive players in front of him. That meant somebody was coming from behind, and it was Kobe.
Knight spends more time running to the sideline because of fouls than anybody in the league. He goes out again, and Corey Blunt comes in. And Knight, handsome kid, says, what the heck is wrong with me? All right, the ball given off to Finley. Finley over to Nash. 18-footer, no good. Rebound is off long. Free ball. There goes the ball to Jones. Jones underneath, and the pass. Nice pass it was, too, from Fisher on the fast break. That was a very bad ball handling job by the Dallas Mavericks. The Lakers run now 11-0. 4:09 to play. In low comes Trent. Fall away bank shot is good. And it's 47-32.
Again, very nice patience by Gary Trent, recognizing where help is coming or if help is coming.
The Lakers walk the ball to the front court. Dribble drive Kobe in deep. Right hand hook. In and out. Rebound is up and grabbed by Williams. Williams gives the ball to Trent, and Trent gives the ball to Nash. Nash in the front court. Kobe's always stabbing at that ball. Here's Nash bringing it over here to Trent. Did he travel? No, he was fouled. The foul is on Blunt. They were both very awkward moves, the defense and the offense.
Well, you know what I think Gary Trent was thinking there? He fakes him off his feet. Then I'm going to drive. And he says, no, I think he might hit me. I better just throw it up. He gets fouled and goes to the line to shoot, too.
Coming into the ball game for the second time is Sean Bradley, the 7'6" man from BYU. Corey Blunt got his third foul. Shaq's going out for a breather now, and Eldon Campbell replaces him. Shaq's got a nice half. 18 points and 9 rebounds. Free throw no good by Trent. Anstey is in. Chris Anstey, he started a game early. He's from Melbourne, Australia. He wears jersey number 11. The free throw is good this time, and that makes it 47-33. After starting the game, going out, Sabalas is back in. Now we got Fisher. Lakers lead by 14. Jones dribble drive to the base, slips, goes in the air, bank shot, no good. Slam dunk. Kobe Bryant on the rebound.
Well, Eldon Campbell was there, but just not quick enough to the ball. Kobe just explodes off the ground, gets it, and hammers it home.
3:23 to play in the half. The Lakers by 16. That was quite a rebound, exciting play. Dribble drive Finley. Finley shoots a 17-footer, no good. Rebound is up. Ansley wanted it, couldn't get it. Kobe's got it, linked the court to Jones. Jones underneath. Nice play by Trent. He knocked it out of Jones' hand. Beautiful defensive play by Trent. At the other end, we've got Nash down the middle. He throws to the wrong team. Eddie's got it back. Here they come at 3-on-3. The ball to Fisher. He fires a 20-footer. He hits it. Oh, is he coming to life tonight? I can see him dancing in the streets. Little Rock, Arkansas.
Good to see Derek playing with a lot more confidence.
Biggest lead of the game, 18, 51-33, 2:40 to play in the first half. With the ball, Anstey, jump shot, 17-footer, no good. The rebound off to Corey Blunt. Blunt to Fisher, snaps it up in the front court, giving it off to Kobe. Kobe changed direction, loses man, feet under to Campbell, and Campbell's fouled by Anstey, 2 shots. Nice pass.
That's the way you make friends when you make passes like that. And Kobe made a nice move. Goes up for what everyone thought was going to be a jump shot. Fires the ball to Eldon Campbell, who gets hammered. And I mean, really hit across the side of the face. Just a nice play by Eldon Campbell and Kobe Bryant. That last basket by Kobe, though, missed shot by Eddie Jones, and Kobe so quick to the ball.
I tell you, he used to be quick. Not that quick, but almost maybe. Sabalas when he was with the Lakers.
Yeah, Cedric is one of those players, Chick, that you don't have to call plays for him.
No.
He's going to get 15 to 20 points if he plays enough minutes just by hustle and offensive rebound.
The Lakers by 19 and trying to make it 20. Campbell does not do that. The rebound is off and is taken by Anstey, A-N-S-T-E-Y, from Melbourne, Australia.
Chick, this is as bad as I've seen Steve Nash play since he's been in the league.
Me too. Lakers on a 16-3 run have broken this game wide open, 52-33. Here's Finley down the middle of Anstey. He's underneath, reverse layup, no good. Nice rebound taken by Eldon. He gives the ball to Fisher. Fisher in the front court. Fisher brings it over to Eddie. Eddie fires for 3. No good. Straight as a string, but it wouldn't go in. Very long rebound to Sabalas all the way down to Anstey, and he puts it up and in. 52-35.
On the last offensive series, Yancey fell down there and right into his own bench and stayed down there, and that's why he was hoping on that play.
Front court, Eddie Jones has got it. Eddie looks out in front of Corey Blunt. Fisher now, they take it around the three-point line into Eldon Campbell. Backing in on Bradley. Underneath, throws it up. It'll bounce if it goes. It didn't go. He was fouled. He'll shoot 2. Right now, Eldon's in one of those streaks where nothing will go in for him.
Yeah, if you're a superstitious person, Eldon will say something is up like that. You know, he says, I can't get anything to fall for me. But all you have to do is continue to play, keep your head up, things will fall in your direction.
Ask one of those great pros at Riviera that opens tomorrow. They'll tell you some days the putts just won't fall. You're stroking it good, you're rolling it good. It just won't go in. The free throw by Eldon is good. And some days they do go in. That's why the 59 was scored the other day by David. And the 62 last week by Tiger. 53-35. Here's Eldon. Free throw no good. Rebound is off, and it's grabbed and held on to down there by Sumaki Walker. 1:26 to play in the first half. Around the three-point line now comes Nash. Nash looking, gets a screen by Bradley. Pick and roll. Nash keeps it. Shoots a 20-footer that's short. Rebound is up. Anstey wants it. It goes to his teammate Bradley. Now to Nash. Screen. Ball to Anstey at the base. 20-footer. That's no good. The rebound, Eldon Campbell. The Lakers leading it big. 53-35. 1 minute to play in the first half. Now we've got Kobe Bryant. Kobe's had a good second quarter with 10 points. Total 12 in the game. Fisher out to Campbell. Campbell holds it up, takes it back over to Fisher. Fisher wants to dribble, gets a screen by Campbell. 20-footer by Fisher. That's no good. Rebound is off. Knocked away, not out of bounds. The foul.
Who do you think the foul's on?
Eldon. He's that end of the building, isn't he?
Eldon and Travis. 40 and 41. That's a nice number for the officials, I guess. Or those are nice numbers.
On the bench, Travis Knight. Also joining on the bench now is Kobe Bryant. The Lakers bring Fox back in. Also, Sean Rooks makes his first appearance. 6'10", 260 out of Arizona. 37 seconds left in the first half. 53-35. Steve Nash. Here comes Walker through the key, posting up. He's got the ball against a smaller man. Fox turns, shoots over Fox, and makes a 10-footer from the left side.
You know, we talked about Steve Nash playing poorly tonight, Chick. Maybe some of it has to do with the fact that I believe he's playing with a broken nose, and
he is.
That can affect you a little bit.
Yes, I'm surprised he doesn't have a mask of some kind on. 53-37, 13 seconds. What's Finley's excuse? 53-37, 8
What are you talking about?
Well, we were talking about the fact that we haven't seen him play this poorly. Fisher drive down the middle, throws it up, no good. Slam dunk, trying to rebound Eldon, and sometimes nothing will go in.
I'll tell you what'll go in. Shaq Daddy will make it go in. He's 8 out of 10 from the field, 18 points, 9 rebounds as his team leads 53-37 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
National Car Rental presents this Fox Sports News Sports Break.
Hi, everybody. Along with Lauren Sanchez, I'm John Walls of Fox Sports News with this Sports Break. Reports out of Jacksonville say the Jaguars have signed tight end Kyle Brady to an offer sheet that will make him the highest paid tight end in the NFL.
Pitcher Dave Steve is retiring again. The 41-year-old came out of retirement last season. Steve is the only Blue Jay to throw a no-hitter. News and highlights nightly on Fox Sports News.
Right here on the net.
When you're renting a car, you don't always want to drop it off where you pick it up. And with National Car Rental's one-way rate program, you don't have to. You could pick up your car in Jacksonville and drop it off in Nashville. Or pick it up in Los Angeles. Drop it off in Las Vegas. In fact, with National special one-way rates, you can pick up your car almost anywhere and drop it off almost anywhere else with no separate drop-off fee. So what are you waiting for? Let's go!
The RAV4. It's not for everyone. Only you.
overtime. That's what your motor oil's doing after 3,000 miles of severe driving, okay? As you put off changing it until your protection's as bad as a bunch of figure skaters defending the goal.
Talk about engine abuse.
That's why there's reformulated Quaker State, for protection beyond 3,000 miles under any driving conditions. It's been tested, and unlike them, it works. How's that for overtime insurance?
Reformulated Quaker State for protection beyond 3,000 miles. Now available at Craig.
Kevin?
Mom?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Introducing FD Trinitron Vega, flat screen TV from Sony. Our best Trinitron picture ever.
This is where I go after school. There's always someone here to give advice and encouragement, and you never know who's gonna show up.
I know you're worried about that math test. So study hard and do your best, okay?
Whether shooting pool or helping with problems, having someone there for us really makes a difference.
Everyone wins when you volunteer. Team up to improve your community.
Back at the Great Western Forum and Lakers basketball on Fox Sports Net, with the Los Angeles Lakers comfortably in control for the moment at the half over the Dallas Mavericks by 16. Welcome back, everybody, and thanks very much for joining us. I'm Paul Sunderland. The Lakers broke out a little bit slowly. Dallas Mavericks do have some weapons, led by only 4. Kobe Bryant was in foul trouble in the first quarter, but Kobe comes back. Shaquille O'Neal. Corey Blunt did a good job off the bench. Very, very active indeed, and Derek Fisher might have had his best half of basketball. Got to put him away, get some rest, get ready for San Antonio and Seattle over the weekend. And with that, let's get to our Hertz out-of-town scoreboard. Miami wins for the 4th time in a row. Timmy Hardaway, a huge evening. Minnesota. This team is for real, and Stephon Marbury is as well. Minnesota beats Houston. Houston had won 5 in a row. San Antonio loses to Phoenix. Jason Kidd with his first triple-double of the year. Chicago can't win. Milwaukee can. They're 5-1 under George Karl. Terrell Brandon with 17. Up in Seattle, that's a big game as well. And Orlando, boy, they continue to play very, very well. They are now 6-2. Nick Anderson with 26 points, made half of his threes, 4 of 8. So interesting. Keep an eye on that Seattle-Sacramento score. You remember that the Sonics are the only undefeated team in all of the NBA.
It's a film where a girl appears to be murdered.
She had no name.
I need information. I thought you might be able to help.
Until he uncovered the truth.
The film is real.
Now,
I'm trying to understand.
how far will he go?
You dance with the devil don't change. The devil changes you.
In the name of justice.
There's no one left to finish this but me.
Academy Award winner Nicolas Cage. 8mm, rated R. Opens everywhere February 26th.
It's coming. And this time there's something new. Now there's a wind tunnel by Hoover that's self-propelled, so it almost works by itself. Tests show wind tunnel picks up more dirt than any other clean air upright. Hoover, nobody. And now you can get one that's self-propelled. Like self-propelled wind tunnel.
Well, you know, skating really makes you hungry, doesn't it? Yeah. You know, it'd be good right now. Some really good pancakes. Yeah. Would that be good?
I'll bet you like IHOP's $3.99 red, white, and blueberry breakfast.
Yeah.
You get 2 fruit top pancakes with strawberry, blueberry, and whipped topping. Yeah. Plus 2 eggs, bacon or sausage, and hash browns for $3.99. Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah. This is Cliff up north saying, skate on into IHOP anytime for a great breakfast. Oh, not so fast, girls. Hey, woo! Oh!
We're talking Chevrolet.
You want the best, you want a Chevy S10. I think it's amazing a truck to be this rugged and still look this good. The Chevy S10 doesn't feel like a truck, it feels like a car. You're looking at one dependable truck.
Chevy S10, now with $1,000 cash back or low lease payments of only $179 a month. $1,000 cash back or $179 a month. We're talking real value.
I am one happy Chevy man.
In California today, we're talking Chevrolet.
Oh, who's Davis?
Get tough with me.
We didn't invent messy food. We just perfected it.
Listen, you. If it don't get all over the place, it don't belong in your face.
Very solid second quarter has taken the Los Angeles Lakers to a comfortable lead over the Dallas Mavericks, who haven't won here at the Great Western Forum since 1990. Well, we have a few minutes. Let's update you on some programming around the world of Fox Sports West. First on Fox Sports West, the Oilers and the Kings tomorrow at 7. Be sure and catch Break the Ice. Cal and Washington, what an important game that is for both of them with respect to the NCAA tournament. And then Saturday, we've got more Kings hockey, the Kings and the Calgary Flames. Now, over on Fox Sports West 2, Stanford with a win at Washington can sew up their first ever Pac-10 championship. More college basketball at 5 o'clock on Saturday. Portland and Pepperdine, the Waves looking to get in as well. And Clippers basketball, the Clips still looking for their first win against the Mavs. That's on Saturday at 7. More at the half with Chicken Stew. After this, stay right where you are.
So many people came in for the original Jeep Factory Authorized tent sale, we've extended it. Which means select buyers can still qualify for 0% financing or 0 down with no payments for 6 months. There's still a great selection of Wranglers, Cherokees, and Grand Cherokees to choose from. All you have to do is stop in and see your California Jeep dealer. You better hurry, though. When the tent is gone, so are the deals. At your California Jeep dealer. Who else?
Tonight on Fox Sports News Primetime. It's another big night on the NBA playground. Minnesota's kids try to bully the Rockets, and the undefeated Sonics try to crown the Kings. Plus, this NFL Warhorse gets run out of the Broncos stable. And the Boys of Summer arrive for spring training. The World Champs Open camp. Sam Marciano has the latest.
Then on the last word,
Jim Rome goes deep with the Vikings' Chris Carter. Get the last word on pro football. Fox Sports News Primetime. Followed by the last word tonight after the game.
Get back to doing this.
Last year, Paul Stewart was given the gift of a healthy son.
He's got his referee's uniform on, he has his tie.
And within 12 hours, he learned he had cancer.
I was never one to give up without a fight.
Okay!
I'm Katie Couric. This year, the hockey world joins Paul in his fight. It's a battle we must win because we're in a fight for our lives.
Charging.
It's always going to be a gift. It's always going to be a gift for me.
Welcome back to the Great Western Forum, where the Lakers are leading the Mavericks, as expected, 53-37. Chick Hearn along with Stu Lance, and the Lakers build up a 19-point lead and hang on to 16 of those. It's been a Shaq and Kobe show for the most part, but everybody had a hand in it.
Well, it's been an interesting first half. It started off very slow, but Shaq kept his club close early, and now they're way out on top. Shaquille was just Shaquille. I mean, the dominant player that he's been throughout his career, even more so this year, and especially in this ball game. And Kobe Bryant, the youngster, well, he's just everywhere. He's so quick to the basketball, and his jump shot is on as well. When you talk about scoring, those two will generally lead the way. Shaq with 18, Kobe with 12, Eddie Jones with 9, Derek Fisher with 6, Derek Harper and Eldon Campbell 4 points apiece.
Take a look at Dallas now.
Well, Dallas, off the bench, a guy by the name of Samaki Walker came in and made a couple of nice moves in the low post. They're going to have to obviously find some more playing time for Samaki, probably get him in the starting lineup before too long. But one guy in the starting lineup now will stay there is Michael Finley. He's a talent. Didn't have a big first half, but he's very, very explosive. Scoring-wise, Samaki had 7. Michael Finley and Robert Pack had 6. Gary Trent off the bench with 5. Cedric Savalas and Dirk Nowitzki, 3 points apiece.
A sellout coming up here Friday. That'll be the San Antonio Spurs second meeting. The Lakers beat them in San Antonio earlier this year. So that's a big, big ball game, and we'll have it for you on this station and this network. So with the Lakers leading 53-37, we tell you we'll be right back on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Guess what? Susie fed him and got sick, so I don't have to be the dumb dinosaur. I get to be the peacock.
Great. Peacock.
Want to get away? Southwest has your ticket to freedom. Fly for only $39 anywhere within California. Just travel by March 12th.
You are now free to move about the country.
I told Jack to go see Kevin if you wanted a deal on a Mercedes.
Oh, I might have let slip to jail that Sybil said this Kevin guy would do a killer deal.
Well, Jack says that Kevin will do less than 32 grand on a new C-Class.
No.
Psst, Kevin?
Don't tell me. Sybil sent you?
She said you could do this.
Under 32 grand, that's right.
But keep it to yourself, okay? See, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
When it comes to renting a car, there's really only one place to go. National gets you in your car and on the road fast. So what are you waiting for? National Car Rental. Let's go.
I've heard Black Angus is putting out a big spread. 2 half-pound prime rib dinners with an appetizer platter to share and a big mountain fudge cake to split. Prime rib dinner for 2, just $30. See you at Black Angus.
Hey, what's in the jars?
Remove your shoes.
Come on! Bite! Bite! It's amazing. No, Hey, how long does this last?
That's the problem.
How about these?
Those will work.
You know, when you've been doing this as long as I have, you can tell a truck just by the sound of its doors. Solid. It's big, not too big. That has got to be a Ranger. What was that?
Introducing the 1999 four-door Ford Ranger. Just one of the reasons you'll want to visit your Ford dealer, especially with a 0.9% APR on a new 99.
Hey, this was not fair. Nobody told me about those extra doors. Nobody told me.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the express written consent of the NBA.
53-37, the Lakers over the Dallas Mavericks, and it's always fun to take a look at the halftime stats, Stu.
Especially fun when your team is ahead, as the Lakers are. The Mavs only shooting 36%. The Lakers have made exactly 50% of their shots, 23 of 46. Three-point shooting, the Mavs haven't attempted one. The Lakers 1 out of 6. 14 free throw attempts for the Mavs. That's and they've only made 5. That's not good. The Lakers 6 out of 8. Lakers with a 10 rebound edge, 30-20. 5 turnovers for Dallas and 9 for the Lakers.
We're going to be back here Friday night as the Lakers face David Robinson and the San Antonio Spurs. Lakers beat them on February 8th. 80-75 in San Antonio. Be sure to join us on KLAC and the Laker Radio Network at 6:30 for the Laker Line Talk Show, and on Fox Sports West at 7 o'clock for that good show, Lakers Live. Fans, you can get information right now about next season's Lakers season seats at the new Staples Center. Call 310-419-3131 weekdays for details. The Lakers and the Mavs. Boy, the Lakers got a tough one coming up. After the game here Friday night, they'll fly on Saturday down up to Seattle, play there Sunday noonish time, and then right after that game fly to Denver and play there on Monday night, and then fly from Denver to Vancouver and play there on Tuesday night. So we'll be in a hotel or the airplane or a building with basketball for the next few days.
Welcome to the NBA.
I'm glad I'm part of it.
You are the NBA.
No, I'm not. But I'm glad to be part. I know you are too.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, the Lakers will have the starting lineup, I believe. Yeah, they will on the floor to start. That Shaq, of course, in the middle. In the front line, it'll be Knight and Kobe. And in the backcourt, with the ball now, Fisher and Jones. Coming out of the backcourt, Fisher's going to be guarded for some reason by Nowitzki. Nowitzki is 6'11", 237. Pass underneath, and a slam dunk under there by Kobe. He wouldn't miss that once in a million years, but he missed that one. And the rebound is off, and here come the Dallas Mavericks. Ball in low to Sabalas. Cedric against Shaq. Comes away from the basket for an outside jumper. He's got it on the way. It's no good. The rebound will be Fisher's. And Derek Fisher coming out of the backcourt. Derek looking as he dribbles with that left hand. He gets the three-point line, bounce in low to Shaq. Shaq backing in. That's a nice move. Turn underneath and blow an easy shot for him.
Yeah, you won't see him miss that shot again.
Rebound up, and here comes Nash. Nash gives the ball to Nowitzki, and Nowitzki's shot doesn't draw iron. But underneath, there's that quick rebound by Sabalas. Put it up and in.
There's Cedric doing what he does best. Offensive rebounds and putting it right back.
53-39. The Lakers by 14. They did lead by 19. Ball out in front to Fisher, and Fisher baseline to Knight. Dribble drive underneath. Reverse layup is nice for the long arm kid. And I mean long arms.
Yeah, he may have surprised some people with that move. He's been very passive offensively. This time he catches it and makes an aggressive
55-39 of the Los Angeles Lakers here in the third quarter. Nowitzki backing in. Nowitzki's got a good basketball body. Turns underneath. He beats Knight. Knight beats him. Blocks the shot coming from behind. Nice play by Knight. Good recovery. Now change of direction, dribbled by Kobe underneath. Reverse layup is good. He makes it look easy, folks. It's not easy.
I want to know how he can win baseline without stepping out of bounds.
57-39, 18-point lead. 19 was the biggest. Now the pass underneath to Finley, but it's intercepted by Fisher. He's got Jones to the left. He's got Kobe to the right, and there is a foul just inside the 10-second line. AC Green came out and fouled Fisher. Fouled him hard, too, but didn't try to hurt him.
That last play by Kobe goes baseline, and defensively you think, well, we've got him shut off. How did he not step out of bounds? Well, it sure seemed like he did, but he gets the basket, and the Lakers go up 57-39.
A lot of English on that ball. 57-39. Here's the ball to Kobe. Kobe yo-yoing against Finley. Shoots over him from 20. That's his favorite shot right there. He loves that shot, and he makes it. And the Lakers lead by 20, biggest lead of the game. 10 minutes left to play in the third. Jump shot by Green from baseline, no good. Rebound Knight. Boxing out nicely on Nowitzki. That's 5 rebounds for Knight. Kobe with it, change of direction, and then they take their ball away. Nice play by Finley. They get the ball ahead. Sabalas scores. Nice play by Finley. 59-41.
That time, Kobe just lost the handle, getting ready to make a move. He made the move and forgot the basketball.
9:40 left to play here in the third quarter. Derek Fisher looking for Kobe. Gives it to him baseline. His 20-footer again. That's in there again. And it's 61-41. Now he's got 18 points. He and Shaq have a total of 36 of the Lakers' 61. Jump shots put up and in out there by Finley. Finley making a rare basket for him tonight. He had 6 points in the first quarter, and that's his first point since. He's got 8 for the game. Now playing the low post Shaq. They get it in there. They foul him intentionally. No basket. Foul is on AC Green. He's under instructions. As soon as he gets the ball, foul him. We'll put a lot of guys in there and foul. They'll give him a lot of free throws. Shaq's been making them.
Yeah, that's the bad part about that theory. When he makes the free throws, you're really in a bad situation.
Ball out of bounds for the Lakers. Second team foul on the Mavs comes early. Ball into Derek Fisher. Fisher driving northern goal to our left. Gives the ball to Eddie. In low to Shaq. Shaq against AC. They knock it loose. Shaq wants it back and grabs it. Brings out in front to Fisher above the 3. He tries it on the way. He got it. Fisher knocks home the 3-point shot. And Fisher's doing a good job tonight. He has now made. Here's the ball at the other end. And a nice score. Finley getting his 10th point.
What a pass and what a finish by Finley.
64-55. Oh, we talked about him in the first half. He's an outstanding player. He was with the Phoenix Suns for a year or two. Shaq gets the ball inside. Here comes the double team. He pivots. He beats the double team. He's underneath. Missed the shot. It's tipped up by Shaq. Noah gets it back, puts it in, but it won't count. Another foul.
Just cleared out the entire painted area, Chick. There are 3 defenders there around him on the miss, but yet he's the guy that gets it. That pass from Steve Nash to Michael Finley, right on the money from about midcourt, and Finley, what a finisher. What a finisher.
What a perfect pass, too. 64-45. Lakers' biggest lead was 20. Fisher with the ball near as a whistle.
Finley holding.
Ticky-tack. Finley gets the foul. That is the team's 4th. They got 4 fouls They're out of fouls now with 8.5 minutes to play. That means we'll have free throws coming out of our ears.
Get to see your favorite part of the game.
Yeah, right. Here's the ball to Kobe Bryant. In low to Shaq. No, said I'll let somebody else take it in. Eddie. Fisher. Fisher backs up above the three-point line. Fisher's having a good offensive night. Fisher stops and shoots a three. That's no good. It's short. And the ball taken by Nowitzki. Big German kid dribbles in the front court. Makes a good pass baseline. Sabalas has got it. Spins and puts it in. Nice play.
Cedric can somehow find a way to score.
64-47. Pass underneath the basket to Shaq. And Shaq's got an easy shot all by himself under there. 66-47. The Lakers. Shaq now with 20 points. His first point, second half. Here comes Nash coming in deep. Shot blocked. Rebound is off. Shaq's got it. Give the ball to Fisher. Fisher front court. Fisher dribbles away from the cluster of defensive players and comes out in front and calls a timeout.
Well, the quarter just about halfway over. 7 minutes and 32 to go in the third. The Lakers up by 19, 66-47 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Unleash the beast. Unleash the beast, Milwaukee's best. Unleash the beast. Unleash the beast. Unleash the beast, Milwaukee's best.
What stands between you and your goal? Will you give into it? Or fight through it? Will you fear it? Or embrace it? Will you hold back? Or hold nothing back? When you need something extra, when it counts the most, will it be there? Gatorade, is it in you?
The Lexus GS 400s. It's fast.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
At In-N-Out, we still make our French fries the old-fashioned way, from potatoes.
In-N-Out, that's what a French fry is all about.
Let's take a peek at the upcoming Laker game. 7 o'clock, San Antonio on Friday night. The Lakers will be at Seattle on Sunday. That's a 2:30 game, radio only. The Denver Nuggets on Monday night. That'll be on Channel 9 and these radio stations starting at 5 o'clock Los Angeles time. Fisher today has got the most points he's made in any game this year, 9. Previous high was 8. His career high is 21. The ball is brought in to Derek Fisher, 66-47. He looks like a different player tonight, Stu.
He really looks a lot more confident.
Ball into Shaq, back to Fisher, dribble drive, down the middle, throws it up and has it rejected beautifully by Nowitzki. I like this guy. Ball in front court, Nash brings it over to Finley. Finley dribbling, stop, gives it back to Nash. Good passing, Nash holds it up, brings it out in front to AC. AC back over to Finley, way over the other side now. 20-foot jumper won't go down, the rebound is out, and it goes to Shaq. Shaq gives the ball to Fisher. Fisher in the front court. Good transition game by the defense. Shaq in the rebound department now with a total of 12. He's averaging 13 per game on the year. Shaq inside. The ball into him against Green and Nowitzki. Out to Fisher. Wide open Jones. Back to Fisher. Gonna shoot it? Yeah, I think I will, Chick. All right, try it. He got it! That's 11 points for him. And it's 69-47. Long pass the other way to Nowitzki. First name Dirk.
Nobody's guarding Nash.
Underneath Nash. He said, where's the guard? And nobody was there, so he got the ball and scored. 22nd timeout. The Lakers. I think they need it on that play. That's embarrassing.
Well, Nash found himself wide open under the basket. 69-49 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Flying to Las Vegas for business?
If these 39 reasons don't convince you to fly Southwest Airlines nonstop to Las Vegas, maybe this will. Call 1-800-I-FLY-SWA.
You are now free to move about the country.
Well, you talked about Derek Fisher being a lot more confident tonight and playing very well. He is. He's got 12 points, and he's running the break, making passes, knocking down three-pointers. He's doing everything that the team asked him to do in this ball game.
There's Fisher with the ball, bringing it out to Knight underneath the Shack. That's a good pass again by Knight. Knight is doing a good job from the top of the key. Big man, 7-footer, 71-49, biggest lead of the game, 22. And dribbling with the ball, Nowitzki underneath, shot no good, but it's going to be a foul probably on Knight. That's right.
I don't mean to laugh about it, but, you know, Travis that time trying to get out of the way almost, and yet picks up the foul.
You're talking about Fisher. He's got 12 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and a block. By far his best game of the year and one of the very best games of his career.
I'm just happy to see him playing with a lot of confidence, you know, not being concerned about making mistakes, looking over at the bench. You can't play freely when you're worried about going out of the ball game.
Absolutely right. Free throws by Nowitzki, both good, and that makes it 71-51. Coming out of the backcourt, Fisher again. Fisher looking for somebody to give it to. They brought Samaki Walker back in the ball game for Dallas. Here's Kobe down the middle, in deep, ball away, put it up. Nobody's fouled. He'll shoot 2. He's a little mad. He thinks he should have made that shot.
And that's
somebody called me today on the phone and said that Kobe and Shaq never high-five. They don't like each other. What a fallacy that is, and they just high-five. The reason I pointed out.
Well, that's the same move that Kobe got called for a palming the ball in the first half, where he hops and keeps the ball off the ground for a split second. That's a discontinued tight dribble, but this time he gets away with it.
That's 19 for him, going on 20. He makes that. He's got 20, and for the third time in the game, the Lakers lead by 20. By as many as 20. They got it up to 22 a second ago, 73-51. There's a whistle and an offensive foul, illegal screen. Samaki Walker, 73-51, 5:42 left to play, and the ball out of bounds to Knight. I'll tell you, before the year's over, this Knight guy is going to be something pretty good. I really think. Don't you?
Yeah, he's playing pretty well right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Here's the pass, nice underneath. Good pass from Kobe and a great curl by Eddie.
The curl was really pretty, but the pass was right on the money.
75-51. Those things don't happen by accident, folks. They practice those curl plays. All right, the ball down the middle. Walker can't get it. It's a free ball, and it's picked up by Eddie Jones. 75-51. Eddie just got the basket there, and that runs his total to 11 with his first points of the second half. Here he comes again, in deep, throws it up and in for 13 points. Boy, that was a nice shot.
Got that one around Dirk Nowitzki.
He sure did. 77-51, and the Lakers lead by 26. And the crowd is chanting, Eddie, Eddie. Samaki Walker, 20-footer, no good. The rebound to Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got 4 rebounds. Bryant also has 3 assists. Bryant gives the ball to Fisher. Everybody's having a good half after a slow start. Fisher almost got tied up. Dribbled the ball at the baseline. Now wings it out in front, giving it off to Kobe Bryant. 4:35 left to play. Stop. 20-footers. 2 flats. No good. Rebound is off. Free ball. And it's grabbed and held on to by Sabalas. Sabalas plays the ball to Nash. Steve in the front court. Cross-courts it over. And here we go. Finley coming underneath for a reverse layup. Nice play. So Finley comes up with his 12th point. And at the other end, the Lakers get the ball to Eddie, and he can't get the ball to go in, but he was fouled, and he'll go to the line. 4:13 to play in the third quarter.
Eddie again in transition. The Lakers doing a good job of pushing the ball, something that they should do a lot more of, and to get some easy opportunities, leading here by 77-53.
Samaki Walker goes out of the ball game for Dallas, and in to replace him, we get. Oh, by the way, Hubert Davis is coming in the ball game from North Carolina. 6'5", 185. He came in with New York.
I was wondering why he didn't play in the first half.
He's always been a good one, hasn't he?
A team that was struggling from the perimeter with their shooting as much as they were in the first half. There's Davis, who is an excellent shooter.
Fox replacing Kobe, and Harper replacing Fisher. And for Dallas, we get Gary Trent back in the ball game, and as I said, we got Hubert Davis in there. 78-53 as the free throws, one good, one no good. That was Eddie Jones getting his 14th point. Ball bounce front of the key to Trent. Big, strong, broad-shouldered guy. Brings it over 20 feet to right of the goal. And dribbling in his Nash. Feeds it out in front. Savalas was going to shoot the three, but he fumbled the ball. Picks it up, gives to Nash, and now to Trent. Trent shoots on the way from 20. No good. The rebound is up. Volleyballed by Knight, and it goes to Harper, who will get credit for the rebound. Harper gives the ball to Eddie Jones. Under the basket, Shaq being pushed around, grabbed. Oh, they didn't bite him. No biting. Gee, you got to be pretty good with your temper.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of another center that was pretty good with their temper that got beat up quite a bit back a few years. Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah,
and it's a good thing he was good with his temper because he would have killed somebody.
In those days, Stu, there was only 1 or 2 7-footers. Now most teams have 2 or 3 each team. Shaq at the line. Free throw is good. Free throwing in the game tonight. He's 3 for 3. He's in 60% now.
Climbing up.
He'll shoot 90.
90 what, free throws?
No, yeah, free throws, not percent. Second free throw is no good. 79-53. Gripping the ball, Nash. Nash brings the ball corner of the key to Trent. Right back to Nash. Same play they ran the last time down. Nash down the middle. Nash in deep. Nash all the way. Feeds the ball over to Anstey. And Anstey puts it up and in. The kid from Melbourne, Australia. 79-55. 24 years old. Second year in the league. Portland drafted him originally. Now Harper with it. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the ball given off to Eddie Jones. Bounce pass to Shaq, 15 feet to the right of the goal. Down the middle of Fox. Fox has it ripped away. Nice play by Savalas. He read it, he stole it, he scored it. Nice play.
Cedric, you named it. He read that play and took advantage of it and gets an easy deuce.
79-57. 2:45 left to play. I'm going to guess the crowd tonight at about 15,000. Here's the ball over to Eddie Jones. And low to Shaq. Pivot. Anstey pushes him and fouls him. 2 shots coming to Shaq. Well, Nellie, I know your theory. Sure making a long night.
Well, and it's not fun either, you know, not fun for Shaq or anybody else. It's fun for Cedric Savalas when he can pick balls the way he just did on Rick Fox and gets an easy deuce on the Lakers Basketball Network.
It is not whether you fall down. It is whether you get back up.
It is not the size of the dog in the fight. It is the size of the fight in the dog.
It's not how hard you push along the way. It's having something in you to finish.
To find cars with personality that won't empty your bank account, take a Dodge for a spin. Dodge Intrepid changed everything again, and it can be yours for just $269 a month. Next, Dodge Stratus gets a turn, cab forward room, and now a $1,000 cash allowance. Maybe you'd prefer our twist on the small car, Dodge Neon. Lots of fun, and now it comes with a $1,500 cash allowance. That gives you 3 good reasons to make the rounds at the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Decent is going to obliterate any intruders trying to drive his lane. Yo, Admiral, Duncan, who's the best big man in the game? Slam dunk! Yeah, we thought so. Spurs-Lakers, Friday at 7 on Fox Sports West. Lakers basketball on Fox Sports Net is brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft, who reminds you it's time for better beer breath. By Gatorade Thirst Quencher, you either have it in you or you don't. Gatorade, is it in you? And by Yokohama High Performance and Light Truck Tires at discount tire centers.
Stu, with the Lakers up by 22. You mentioned before the game to watch a good matchup.
Yeah, it was at the shooting guard position between Michael Finley and Eddie Jones. Finley's got 12 points on 6 out of 13 from the field. Eddie's got 14 on 6 out of 9 from the field.
Hey, we might get some help tonight. Seattle was way ahead of Sacramento at Seattle. And now with 2.5 to play in the fourth, Sacramento has rallied. They lead Seattle by 5 with 2.5 to play. All of the scores and highlights will follow Laker basketball on Fox Sports News.
Shaq back to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. Misses the first.
So he's 3 out of 5 for the night. Travis Knight going to the locker room again. He's not limping. I don't think there's anything wrong with him. Free throw is good.
He's going to probably get treatment on that ankle.
Maybe. Maybe raise his finger, 1 or 2. All right, it's 38-27. 80 to 57.
You're a sick puppy, boy, I tell you.
Bounce basket. You have no idea what I meant. Steve Nash with the ball.
I think I do.
Nash backing in. Turn underneath and pushing on Harper. That's a team second foul. Coming into the ball game, Sean Bradley.
Every time Shaq goes out of the game, Chick, Sean Bradley comes in. Don Nelson knows that he does not want to get the 7'6" player broken in half.
That's terrible. Out of the game.
Why else wouldn't you match him up with him?
That's why.
I mean, he's 7'6".
I agree. He's never been a big physical specimen. All right, the ball to Trent. Crowd very quiet. Trent holds it up. Looking for Davis. Give it to Hubert Davis. They covered him. Jones, he did. Davis the baseline. Throws the ball away to Harper. Good defense by Jones. Forced that. Harper gives the ball to Jones. Bounce under to Fox. Fox has it blocked from behind. A great play by Bradley. What a play by the 7'6" guy, running pretty hard, too. Yeah. The most blocks he ever had in a game, 13.
Most of them are just standing there. He raises his arms. His hands are up to the rim.
Oh, he made a good play. Ball into Eddie. Eddie's 20-foot jumper. That's good.
Back when Bradley was with the Philadelphia 76ers, Eddie Jones made a poster child of him.
Yeah, I'm going to make a poster child of somebody. Seattle has rallied with 30 seconds left now. Seattle's taken the lead, 92-91. The good teams know how to win close games. Jump shot outside. That's no good by Nash. The rebound is off. The Lakers have it. Long pass down the floor from Campbell to Blunt. Underneath to Jones. Jones actually ran into Blunt. The ball bounced off Blunt's back to Jones, and he scored. Here's a steal by Harper. This is getting ridiculous. Dribble behind the back. Feeds the ball to the wrong team. He threw to the 7'6" Bradley. And it's 84-57. Can you believe that? Seattle down by 5. Now they're up by 1.
You said it. Good teams find a way to do it, especially when they have a player like Gary Payton.
That's what I was going to say. I bet he hit a 3. Here's a dribble drive by Trent. Comes through the key. Chasing him is Blunt. Trent slashes at him. And Blunt slashes back. Jump shot by Trent is good. Underneath. And it's now 84-59. 51 seconds to play in the third. Sacramento's taken the lead again with 12 seconds left. Timeout in Seattle. Sacramento's leading by 2. Well, they're pretty good this year, I'll tell you that. Here's a pass underneath the Blunt. Shot blocked by Bradley. Good play. 4-on-2 break. Sabalas bounce the ball to Trent. Trent's underneath. Ball ripped away and out of bounds by Fox.
You know, Fox did such a good job of slapping the ball out of Trent's hand. I thought it rolled down his leg. If Fox would have just let that ball go out of bounds, it may have been Laker ball.
How about that game in Seattle? That's what I'm interested in. Nobody's beaten Seattle this year, the only undefeated team in the league. Lakers play them on Sunday. Here's the ball to Bradley. 20-foot jumper. Oh, nice stroke. Nice shot with the big one. He's become a star here in the last 2 minutes. Bradley's blocked 2 shots most efficiently and now throws a 20-footer.
Well, when you're 7'6", you obviously can't show a 7'6" player to basketball, and that's what the Lakers did on the last field goal attempt.
And he can look over the situation. 15 seconds left. Harper goes away from the defender and throws the ball out in front to Jones. Outside, 2-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound is off, and we got 5 seconds left. 3. Ball given off to Pack. Pack underneath, feeds it over here to Davis. Davis's 20-footer is good, beats the clock. 84-63 at the end of 3, Stu.
We've got 12 more minutes to go, and Eddie Jones has led his team in that third quarter. He has 18 points in the game, 9 of those coming in the third quarter on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Your Southern California Ford dealers present this Fox Sports News Sports Break. Hi, everybody. Along with Lauren Sanchez, I'm John Walls of Fox Sports News with this sports break. Wide receiver Chris Callaway, who led the New York Giants in receptions the last 4 years, was released today by the team because of the salary cap.
And pitcher Dave Steve is retiring again. The 41-year-old came out of retirement last season. Steve is the only Blue Jay to throw a no-hitter. News and highlights nightly on Fox Sports News.
Right here on Fox Sports Net.
You know, when you've been doing this as long as I have, you can tell a truck just by the sound of its doors. Solid. It's big, not too big. That has got to be a Ranger. What was that?
Introducing the 1999 four-door Ford Ranger. Just one of the reasons you'll want to visit your Ford dealer, especially with a 0.9% APR on a new 99.
Hey, this was not fair. Nobody told me about those extra doors. Nobody told me.
Welcome to the Baja Gordita Hotline. If you want to talk about warm, pillowy flatbread, press 1. Zesty pepper jack sauce, press 2.
Rau. Here's a fantasy come true. New Baja Gorditas with zesty pepper jack sauce and freshly made salsa, just 99 cents each. Hurry into Taco Bell for a talking chihuahua.
I think I'm in love.
Better get them while they last.
I heard my door close and I ran out to the truck, and this guy is standing there with a case of beer in his hand, and he tells me, he goes, "Oh, I was putting it back." My days are usually 10 to 12 hours a day. Come in here, get my invoices. From there, I get out on the road, start delivering. You see people, you go into the bars and you see people drinking, and you think, that looks good. I wish I could have one right now, especially on a hot day like today. It's a tough job, but I love it.
84-63, the Lakers over the Mavericks at the end of the third quarter. Leading scorers at this point for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal with 24, and Kobe Bryant has 20. For Dallas, Michael Finley has 12, and Cedric Ceballos has 11. The Lakers are shooting 52%. The Mavs have heated up. They're up to 43%. Derek Fisher having his best game of the year, 12 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the Dallas Mavericks have not attempted a three-point basket yet.
All right, with 12 seconds left, Seattle came back and tied it. They're in overtime at Seattle, 94 all. Well, I'll tell you, those last couple of minutes up there have been something. Here's the ball over to Nowitzki. Jump shot from 20 at an air ball. Kobe goes down to a knee and got it. I thought he turned an ankle. He didn't. Gets up and gives the ball to Harper. That means that Seattle in the last 2.5 minutes outscored him 7-2, Stu.
Yeah, and like you said, Gary Payton has been probably been the main man.
We'll see Sunday what the Lakers can do up there. All right, the ball is into Fox. Long pass. Fox has got it. He's umbrellaed by Bradley. Ball out to Harper. One bounce over. Feeds it over to Kobe. Comes underneath. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he goes to the line. He was fouled. Nowitzki helps him up. A blocking foul on Nowitzki. I like Nowitzki, don't you? 20-year-old kid.
I was wondering why everybody was so high on him, and he's been impressive. He really has. As that last play by Kobe gets a blocking foul called against Dirk. Kobe back to the line to shoot two.
Kobe's free throw is perfect. Kobe in the ball game now with a total 5 for 5 free throws and 21 points.
How many rebounds, River?
7.
7? Got a chance at a double-double.
Yeah, he just missed a double in the last game by 1 rebound. If they leave him in long enough, he might get a double. 86-63. This game's in the refrigerator, of course. The doors are closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter getting hard, the jello jiggling. I'm thinking about San Antonio for Friday night. Talk show at 6:30 on radio. 7 o'clock, the Lakers live on television. Jump shot outside. Oh, nice shot by Gary Trent of Ohio University. 6'8" forward. 86-65. Here's a jump shot by Harper, trying to match that outside jumper. Didn't get it, and the rebound is pulled down by Gary Trent. 10:43 to play.
Back in the day when Derek Harper played for this Dallas Mavericks franchise.
Yeah, he had a playoff game and put the ball under his arm. He thought their team was ahead, and they were behind. And the Lakers won the ball game. 86-65, 10:28 left to play. Harper with the ball. Never felt so sorry for a player in my life. Nick Mata was his coach, and he was red of face. Jump shot put up and in by Rick Fox. So easy from 20 feet.
Rick really does everything that easy, Chick. It makes it look like there's no effort involved at all.
88-65. Steal. Harper's got it. Harper knew he was going to be fouled intensely way out on the floor, so he threw it.
It's a two-shot foul anyhow. It doesn't really matter. You mess around with the basketball in front of Derek Harper, and you're in trouble. He just reaches in and slaps it free. The Pac-Man has to reach out and grab him. So that's going to send him to the line for 2.
You know, I was thinking about Shaq. In the last game, he missed some free throws late in the ball game, and he was, I thought, fatigued. Tonight, near the end of the third quarter, I think he was very tired, should have been, and he missed 2 free throws.
That's when conditioning or whatever will tell on you late in ball games or something.
So,
what did you tell me a minute ago about the attendance tonight? Remember you had some guess?
I just guessed.
What was it?
It's 15.
Here's the attendance.
13,492. Shows you I haven't been here enough times.
No, I've been here too many times.
No, that's right. 90 to 65. Little ride down the middle pack, and there's a foul way out on the floor. I believe it is the Lakers' first team foul. Rooks in and Blunt out.
Well, timeout's been called. 9:59 to go in the ball game. The Lakers up 90 to 65.
No timeout.
Lakers.
No.
They're still playing, huh?
Yeah.
Introducing a new Levigan's.
Here's a fall away by Perry. Jump shot in the lane, no good. The rebound is off, and it rolls off the arm of Campbell, picked up by Harper. Harper dribbling the ball. They're going to have to get a license here. This is the second garbage game in 2 nights. Harper above the three-point line. Looking into Kobe, being defensed down there by a short man. Pack, ball into Kobe. 4 guys. Oh, no, look, pass is beautiful. Missing the shot underneath as Campbell gets the ball, gives it out to Fox. Was that some pass?
Kobe's showing off tonight.
Oh.
No, that was a nice play.
They come naturally to him. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Great vision. Illegal defense. Second time it's been called. Oh, he didn't call it?
He called it illegal offense.
Illegal offense. Wow.
Lakers did not have enough players down below the tip of the circle.
They had 3 out in front, huh?
Now we get the timeout. 9:08 to play. The Lakers up 90 to 65 as the coaching staff of the Lakers want to know about that call on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Introducing a new level of elegance. The Parsifal Collection by Raymond Weil. Solid 18-karat gold. Stainless steel. Water resistant. From this moment on, this is the time. The Parsifal Collection by Raymond Weil. Available at fine jewelers.
The wind howled through the trees. The monster had escaped. Danger lurked around every corner. He could be anywhere, even inside the house.
What happened to the monster?
Let's read something else.
Dad, are you scared?
It was a beautiful day.
Don't be afraid to read to your kids.
How has Black history made an impact in your life?
More than anything, it gave me a sense of pride and a better understanding of who I am. It made me more determined to do something positive with my life.
Some people may say, I'm not African American, so why do I need to learn about Black history?
Because Black history is American history. It's about celebrating American people. That's why everybody should celebrate Black History Month.
We pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Nutrition bar with great taste. That'll happen when pigs fly.
Bob?
The Balanced Nutrition Bar. Get some balance in your life.
Well, rebound leaders in this ballgame for the Dallas Mavericks, Cedric Sabalas with 8, Steve Nash with 5, and for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal has 12, Eldon Campbell has 7.
Sacramento's up by 5 with 3 minutes to play in overtime at Seattle. I bet you Chris Webber's having a big game, and that little guard, Jason Williams, rookie, boy, is he good. And Vlade Divac, they got a great team up there at Sacramento. Dribble drive down the middle, underneath, good feed to Perry, picks it up, he throws it up and banks it in. That's a nice shot by Trent.
It's a muscle play by Gary Trent over Sean Rooks.
90 to 67 the score. Ball given off to Fox down the middle, dribble drive, nice pass to Rooks. Rooks puts it up, didn't make it. He was fouled. He'll shoot 2.
But did you see how Rooks kept the ball down so low and jumped into the defender to make sure that he can get the block shot?
2.5 to play at Seattle. Sacramento 103. Seattle undefeated on the year, 96. Boy, that Sacramento showing me something. Adelman, their new coach, he's doing a heck of a job with some new players. Got Chris Webber under control.
One of his assistants, of course, Byron Scott.
Byron Scott, yep. He'll be a great coach, Byron, you know it?
Yes, he will.
So the Lakers getting some help in their division if Sacramento can win it. 103-96. No longer you can go to Sacramento and take them on the road even and think, well, we got one. Here's the ball to Davis out in front. He hits a 20-foot jumper. Hubert. I wonder why they don't play him more.
I thought that in the first half. I mean, he is a shooter deluxe.
91-69. He came out of some great training at North Carolina under Dean Smith. Dribbling the ball, Kobe Bryant whips it over to Rooks, comes in deep. And they block it. Bradley blocks it right back. Here comes Trent. Trent gives the ball underneath. Oh, hard hit on Pack, and he's knocked down. Rolls on the floor, gets up to shoot 2. Fox is probably the guy that got him. It was Fox.
You talked about the collision on one end. Then Robert Pack comes down and goes up. Rick Fox gets a little bit of the body. Pack tries to throw it up off the glass. Misses the shot, but will shoot 2 free throws.
Robert Pack. Never drafted him. Came out of SC. Portland, Denver, Washington, New Jersey, and now he's here with Nelly in Dallas. Free throw, good.
Pac-Man looking for point number 8. He's 3 out of 4 in the field.
And he made them both. 91-71. 8:07 left to play, and we've got a couple of fine rookies over there waiting to get in. Is Lou dressed tonight?
No, he's still suffering from back spasms.
Dribble drive, Campbell in deep, pivot, throws up a right-hand hook, no good. Foul on Rooks over the top, pushing. Robert Ory, I haven't had any official word that he's going to play tomorrow night, but he was purposely held out last night and tonight. I think he'll play Friday.
Yeah, they're going to need all the guns Friday because the Spurs are still smarting from the whipping that the Lakers gave them in San Antonio.
Still 2 minutes to play in Seattle.
Guards are coming back in.
Sacramento 103, Seattle 98 with 2 minutes to play in overtime. There's a dribble drive by Trent. Stop. Nice shot. 18-footer. He's got 13 points, 6 in this quarter. 91-73. No danger of the Lakers losing, but he's putting on a nice little show. Campbell with it, takes it over to Fox underneath. Kobe's got it. He was in the air, knew that if he came down, he wouldn't be able to do anything. Threw it back over his head. It didn't go in, and here comes Pack the other way. Pack gives the ball off. Davis has the ball stolen by Fox. Up in the front court to Harper. Coming with Kobe, gives to Kobe. Dribble drive underneath. Gives it back over here to the left side to Harper. He gets behind the 3 and hit the 3. Just see him step back behind it.
Well, if you're that close to it, you might as well step back.
94-73, 7 minutes left to play.
You know, the problem with stepping back in that corner, though, Chick, is you step back and you step out of bounds.
You don't have much room there. Dribble drive, Nowitzki underneath, throws it up, no good. The rebound is off to Kobe. Here he comes with Harper. 2-on-2, he's going to slow it up. He does slow it up. Steps behind the three-point line. The reason he slowed it up was good sense. He had no place to go. Dribbling the ball against Pack. Nice move with the dribble. Screen by Campbell. Around that. Comes in deep. Throws up a bank. That's a very bad play by Kobe. Very bad. He knows it. Go the other way with Pack. Pack gives the ball up to the guard, Davis. Davis' shot, no good. Hits the rim, goes up and over and out. 1 minute to play in Seattle. Sacramento 105, Seattle 100.
And 6 minutes and 25 to play here. And the Lakers lead at 94-73 on the three-pointer by Derek Harper out of the deep corner on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Overtime. That's what your motor oil's doing after 3,000 miles of severe driving, okay? You put off changing it until your protection's as bad as a bunch of figure skaters defending the goal.
Talk about engine abuse.
That's why there's reformulated Quaker State for protection beyond 3,000 miles under any driving conditions. It's been tested, and unlike them, it works. How's that for overtime insurance?
Reformulated Quaker State for protection beyond 3,000 miles. Now available at Cragen Auto Parts.
We're talking Chevrolet.
Bought an Astra van because of the safety, the reliability. It's a nice-looking van. It's big, it's roomy, it's got a lot of power.
I love this van. This is our family limousine.
Chevy Astro. Now get $1,000 cash back or low lease payments of just $299 a month. $1,000 cash back or $299 a month at your Chevy dealer today.
We're talking a complete family van.
In California today, we're talking Chevrolet.
Beat him in the alley, you beat him on the ice. Thank you, thank you! Goalies are targets.
Hall of Famer Phil Esposito breaking down the ice. Nightly at 10 on Fox Sports News Primetime.
Hi, I'm Jim Rome. Tonight on The Last Word, I will be joined by Minnesota Vikings five-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Chris Carter. Midnight tonight here on Fox Sports Net.
Spurs Lakers, Friday at 7 on Fox Sports West.
Lakers way ahead here by 21. Coming up after the game on Fox Sports News, you'll have the USC-UCLA showdown, the Kings Sonics highlights, Marcus Johnson's Fox Scope, which is so good, and on radio, stay tuned for the post-game show with Lakers Line and Stu Lantz. Now with 18 seconds to play at Seattle, Sacramento 107, Seattle 103.
Well, we have one of the rookies on the Laker team in the ball game. Ruben Patterson has checked in.
Why wouldn't they put in Jacobson? You know, by Friday at 3 o'clock Los Angeles time, all rosters have to be down to 12. They've been allowed to be 14 up to this point. Friday by 3 o'clock LA time, they got to be down to 12. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Lakers do. They're carrying 14 right now. There's a foul inside. Going to be a foul holding Rooks. And the guy that was doing that was Chris Anstey.
They'll let you do a lot of wrestling in the low post. They just won't let you dance. And that time, Anstey was holding on so much, he didn't know whether he was supposed to lead or what.
That was a dance. Dribble drive. Baseline. Patterson lobs it out in front to Campbell. Campbell gives the ball to Jones, over to Fisher. Is he going to get a three-pointer? Nope, not quite. Rebound off. Nice leaping rebound. Pulled down in there and hung on to by Pack. Robert Pack.
Smallest player on the floor right now, and he was up high.
Lakers about rebounded them by 10. 94-73, 5:47 to play in the fourth. Here's the ball to Nowitzki, and he hits a 17-footer. Nice shot.
Oh, he looked so good on that one.
Boy, didn't he? And he's looked good all night, comparatively speaking. 5:35 left to play. 94-75. Fisher with the ball. He's had a good ball game. Bounce into Eldon Campbell. Campbell against the big 7'6" man. Turn and shoot over him. 15-footer didn't draw iron. Rebound to Ansley. Throws a bad pass. It's going to be intercepted. Didn't have to intercept it. Just wait for it. Bad pass. Thrown by Anstey and taken by Fisher. Now the ball comes over to Eddie Jones. Eddie dribbling. Stop. 19-footer straight. And in there. Eddie gets his 20th point. Second game in a row he's had 20. Shaq's got a total of 24. Kobe's got 22. Eddie's got 20.
That's good balance.
Yes, it is. Nothing wrong with that. Here's the ball bounced at Campbell, but he fumbles it and he's picked up by Bradley. Over to Anstey. Nice 18-foot jumper. Kid from Melbourne. 96-77. It's a 2-point ball game. No, 4-point game in Seattle. We'll get the final here for you in a minute. Unless they go to a second overtime. Rooks backing in. Comes underneath. Puts it up on a block shot. Uh-oh, he hurt his ankle.
He hurt something.
Yeah. Let's hope he's not hurt seriously. Bradley went down, and now he's trying to run it off, trot it off. Another block for him.
The referee's doing an excellent job.
Yes, he is.
Sean Rooks had the shot blocked by Sean Bradley. Good job of waiting to let the guy check in and get the injured player out of the game.
Yeah.
One down. Is it a knee or an ankle? It looks like they're looking at his knee, isn't it?
Can't tell from here.
Can't tell. He's reaching for his ankle.
The rebound that came in is Walker. Rebound off to Campbell. 4:24 to play here. Lakers have it in the game. Jump shot outside by Fisher. In and out and stays out. Tried to go back in. The ball off. And coming with the ball in the front court, we have got Hubert Davis. One of the biggest victories in Sacramento history has just been recorded in Seattle. Here's Walker dribbling in deep. Hit a 10-footer. 4 seconds left in overtime. Sacramento's got it won 109-103 over Seattle. Seattle's first loss. There's not one team that's undefeated now. Not even one. Rooks with it. Pack steals the ball and goes down and slam dunks. And I want to tell you, Rooks would like to crawl under the floor right now and hide.
What he would like to do is choke one of the officials. He felt he was fouled.
I didn't think so. 96-81. Just a clever play by the little guard.
Pack took that thing so fast.
Fisher looking for Eddie. Eddie wants another one. He puts it up for 2. It's straight, but no good. Rebound is off, taken by Samaki Walker. Here's Pack, the guy who just made that steal and basket. Outside, Hubert Davis drills a 3 straight away. Final score at Seattle. Sacramento 109. In overtime, Seattle 106. Timeout, Stu.
Timeout with the Lakers up by 12. 96-84. 3:13 to play on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Stephanie Shipman live from the courthouse in North Hollywood, where it appears a verdict has just been reached for Robertson Honda. Let's go get a statement.
Yes, Robertson Honda has been found guilty of low prices.
Right now, a 99 Honda Accord LX 4-door automatic is only $159.95 per month. That's right, only $159.95 per month. Giant used car sale on now through February. Give them a call today at 1-800-NEW-HONDA. That's 1-800-NEW-HONDA today.
First of all, I like to run the point guard, you know, do a little dribbling, like to do a lot of dishing, go to the hole. It's very rare when you see a big man my size go to the hole. Playing a little power forward, I like to box out, do a lot of screening. Mean on the pick, you know, sometimes. I run across a pick of mine, you might get a dislocated shoulder, something like that. In the paint, the painted area, that's my house. That belongs to me. When you cross that free throw line, you're in trouble. But I like to play for the sport of it. You know, I used to play football, play basketball just to stay in shape.
Amor, amor, my love. Amor, amor, make life divine. Say you'll be mine and love me only. Amor, amor, amor.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
America's most wanted hot dog is safe for now because at Wiener Schnitzel, a corn dog is only 59 cents, but only for a limited time.
Coming up after the game on radio, stay tuned for the post-game show, followed by Stu and the talk show. And on Fox Sports West, don't miss Fox Sports News. Later is Lakers fourth quarter replay at 2 a.m. Long pass front court to Kobe. Kobe underneath the Rooks. Rooks is hammered hard and fouled as he tried to score. Samaki Walker got him. The Lakers now on the floor, leading by 12. Have at least 3 starters out there. Fisher. 2 starters they got out there. Fisher and Kobe.
Yeah. Rick Fox, Sean Rooks.